microphone should work now. That sucks because I spent a whole time explaining all the crap I changed in the game. Alright, let's see. So I guess I'll just re-explain everything that I explained. Oh, also I should get the game working on screen now too, huh? Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Alright. So, you see this Spock head thing here? So I'm using, I forget what AI mod I'm using for Shogun. But I started with that, and like some Darth mod stuff. I don't even think I am using any Darth mod stuff, to be honest, on this at all. Mainly what my mod does is I changed a bunch of AI values, like what the AI spends money on, how much it saves, how much it will plan ahead, like how much it spends on military building and savings per turn, stuff like that. When it's likely to attack. That one's a little fuzzy. I might lower that because I think I got it now at like 50%. If I make it 60%, like it has a 60% chance of winning, the AI is way too passive. It needs to take risks. So maybe like the lower I get it, but not stupid risk where it just like sends waves of and dies. So AI wise, I think I've done a pretty good job of like making it a little bit more impressive. Combat wise, I changed all the guns because this is primarily for Fall of the Samurai, which I can't seem... Like, I want to do that intro, but I don't know how to do that. Battle interface. Because, you know, there is a Fall of the Samurai intro in this game. But shit if I know how to, like, activate it. Like, I think there's a way I can change the splash screen to be Fall of the Samurai or whatever. But yeah, so, like, all the guns now are more... They're not realistic, they're just more realistic. Because making them totally real would be kind of a pain in the butt. But basically, rifles have more range, like muskets have more range. Units will engage further off. Cannons have way more range. They engage up to like 800 to like over 1 kilometer, depending. And they're the same on boats and land. They're not different. I worked very hard on the bullets and stuff to make the weapons seem okay. I also gave all the samurai their own guns. So, like, Katana Samurai should have shotguns. Spear Samurai should have, like, muskets. They still maintain their great melee. And they're still not the best in range. Because, you know, the muskets I gave the old samurai, let's say they're, like, medieval muskets. So they take longer to reload. And they have the 2 balls in them. So they can't win a gunfight against actual trained gun units. But they do have guns to kind of fight back. But yeah, now the katana ones have shotguns. They don't have a lot of ammo either. I wanted to encourage them to be still, like, primarily melee focused. Alright, let's go with Fall of the Samurai. Alright, I also don't know if this game's gonna crash. What is long campaign? Capture and hold 26. What is domination? Capture and hold 38. In addition, to ensure at least 60... Should I go with domination or long campaign? Oddly enough, did you know that this affects the AI? Because the AI has goals. Domination looks like I gotta push more. Battle realism mode, I'm not gonna turn on. All that does is limit your camera. Options, I'm gonna keep the 60-minute thing. The other thing I changed was unit cost. Oh yeah, Broken Crescent's pretty nice. Let me turn that off. And when I say unit cost, I have halved the unit cost for all units and their upkeep. Let me lower the volume. The reasoning behind that is I want more armies on the campaign map. And I feel like there's not enough of them. But I also don't know how much that will break the game. So that's another thing I'm testing. All of my combat choices, like modifications, I'm pretty okay with. Like, I think I'm pretty solid with. It's the campaign map modifications that I have to be like... I can play as Satsuma. They're fairly simple. I'm gonna play on hard. The AI cheats a little bit on hard, but at the same time, it doesn't do stuff on normal that it does on hard. Like, it won't make its units run on normal. built up more experience. I think they went with the more like, you don't really kill units until they're exhausted kind of thing. Now that's something I'm toying with, because in Attila Total War, units get really tired really fast, but they also recover very fast. I don't think they ever patched that into Rome, and I don't know if I introduced that here, like if I introduce fast fatigue recovery, if that would be a good idea or not, but I know that that's something that was different from Rome Total War 2 than Attila. Oddly enough. I can be Obama, thanks Obama! But, primarily I mod the Gunpowder Total Wars, Shogun, Napoleon, and Empire, and I try to get them all almost exactly the same. Empire has been the most modded out of all of them, for obvious reasons. And I was almost tempted to play that, but I feel like Shogun should be my basis, because Shogun has the best AI, the best campaign map, and the best units, right? So if whatever I do to Shogun, and it doesn't fuck up Shogun, should theoretically work well in Napoleon and Empire. Alright, I'm gonna play as these guys because they're easy. They start off in this one island, I don't get attacked. I might do a little bit of water stuff. 10% cost of foreign units, which are godlike. I begin with 2 provinces, my administration, you know, all that good shit. Now, I don't know if I need to mod the game to give me more generals, because we will have more armies, or at the very least, I'll have more troops. Oh, you had to switch them out to recover stamina? Yeah, that's how it should be done. I don't know, though, like, because my initial plan when I modded these games, like, almost 8 years ago, was just to get Empire to be good, and then I just kind of modded Napoleon and Shogun, and then the idea was to try and make Napoleon and Empire like Shogun, and then I even started modding Shogun to be more like realistic with projectiles. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like attempt to mod it again to have the fatigue, and maybe I've already done that. It's been so long since I fucked with this game. I might have already done the fatigue stuff from Attila and stuck it in here, where they recover fatigue much faster. But either way, let's play the game. Yeah, Empire is kind of a disaster of a game. Though, making it more like Shogun definitely makes it a lot better. Like, I basically copied unit spacing, unit pricing, stuff like that. Retroactively back to Empire Total War. And used the exact same projectile stuff that I use in Shogun and Napoleon. It also doesn't hurt that, like, I added the Napoleon animation mod, which helps out a lot.
In Kyoto, the emperor continued as divine head of state. But real power was held by the Tokugawa shogunate.
But where does Tom Cruise fit in all this?
They ruled with absolute authority.
Rome 2 had good projectile mechanics. Rome 2 is my limit. I'm not gonna mod Rome 2, even though I've already modded it. The thing about Total War games is they're really easy to mod. You just get like a pack file manager and then boom, spreadsheet, and you can mod anything.
The shogun abandoned his people and signed the Treaty of Peace and Amity. The gates to Japan.
Oh, the shields and whatnot? Oh yeah, because they added shield mechanics in Rome 2. Because if you notice, no units in any of these games use shields.
Trade was
from Empire to Shogun.
Favor the Western powers.
They might have shields, but they don't actually use them.
Faltered, and the people suffered. In 1863, the emperor overruled the shogun. An imperial decree ordered the expulsion of all Western powers. No longer
were guys with stupid mustaches be tolerated.
Strike back.
They took our jobs. Get out of our country. This like Wild West era Japan is pretty awesome. I got it. Then again, the Wild West era has a really nice aesthetic. Man, if they could like, that's what I was saying. Like, it's funny how some games progress in areas and then digress in other areas. Like, because remember in Rome you had floating bodies, like the original Rome. You had a battle along a river, they'd float down the river. That was cool. Hey, what's up, Neverconquer?
Gave the answer.
Go shoot them. Okay, that's very British of us. Take that! Houses and ports now, that's what you get! Huzzah! Huzzah! How do you like that? Random wood houses?
Treacherous Westerners brought death to our people.
Well, to be fair...
The shogun no longer commanded respect or loyalty. Imperial rule had to be restored.
To be fair with that hat, how could you have commanded that?
To strengthen our position, the Emperor made peace with.
But those sleeves, though.
We will study their ways and discover their secrets.
Well, you see, gentlemen, this ship is made out of steel.
Only then can we destroy the shogun and return honor to
Maybe.
Japan. The Emperor must be victorious.
Right.
Satsuma domain.
Ah, yes, Satsuma.
Our family, the Shimizu, has ruled these lands since the time of the
So
first
now we're gonna see if
Japan
me
and her
having the unit cost is gonna fuck shit up badly.
and their lack
My
of
theory is it will
self-rule,
accelerate the game. There'll be more
allowing
units. The AI will have
themselves to
more toys to play with.
Western powers. For the good of all, power must be returned to the Emperor. Our first priority should be to ally with domains who share our beliefs. There is little support for the shogunate here in Kyushu, but opposition is inevitable, and resistance must be met with force. Once the situation on Kyushu is under control,
You gotta
we
go to
must
bunghole.
support our allies on the mainland. Imperial control of Kyoto and Edo will be vital if we are to break the shogun's wicked grip on the land. When full-scale war finally erupts between imperial and shogunate forces, the people of Satsuma will be at the vanguard, leading Japan into
Your
a
volume
bright
levels
and
are all
glorious
over the
future.
place. Shit is loud and shit is not loud. Right, hold on, let me up the volume level again. Because you know what I mean? It's then again, I think I have individual volume things. One thing I like about hello.
Is a conflict between the forces of the shogunate and those of the emperor.
All right, hold on. Be louder, please. Why is that?
In one
Okay.
or the other. The object of the campaign game is to secure allegiance to our cause and capture territory.
Yes.
When
Options.
our clan
Sound.
reaches a certain level, we must
here.
choose to rally behind one power or the other, or attempt to assume personal control of the country. This last option will lead to all but our.
Okay, hold on. Like, because the voice is not loud enough in this game compared to every other effect. Have you noticed that? Alright. So she was like, blah, blah, blah. To obtain victory, you must crush your enemies and see them driven before you and hear the lamentations of the women. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I played a strategy game before, thank you. Okay, I got a little navy. So let's see if my mod even works. And I guess the way to do that is to go click on a unit, like this spearman, and then notice how he has accuracy and ammunition, when normally this unit is a spear levy and would have no guns. So yeah, I gave the spearman guns, because how else would he have those? It doesn't show here in the encyclopedia, but it shows in the tooltips. So yeah, and the range is 125. It's because I gave him medieval muskets, which are, the ball is a little bit bigger, but it takes longer to reload than like these faster muskets. See that these guys have. Oh, and these guys have rifles, I believe, 150 range. And same thing with the samurai, they have 125 range. So yeah, it seems like the mod is working.
I say, what?
I say, what? I'm British, you see. Is it tea time yet? That's all us British people. Actually, you know what that is? I mean, he is from like, what, like 1864? Yeah, I can be a little stereotypical with him. I don't think there's any 1864 British people that will be offended by me making fun of him. I think most of those people that lived in that time are probably dead now.
I say, what's o'clock?
Alright, I'm upping the volume again because it's like, I don't get why some shit's not loud. I mean, I'm sure it will work, because if it shows there, then it clearly works. Why is their voice not loud? Oh, but this sound effect of me going in the menu is really loud. Let's try that. What I say, jolly good show. Yeah, train him. Whee! Fusion! Alright, let's do some management, shall we? Oh, the other thing I need to check is how much does it cost to buy these guys? It doesn't, oh, 263, 160, what's the upkeep? 32? Yeah, so all the unit cost is now half. Everyone can build Kyoto police. You can use them as a, I gave them garrison police bonusing. As you can see up here. I might have to change where my camera is, huh? Alright, hold on. It's not blocking anything now, but it will. And what garrison police bonusing means is that they count as 2 units when policing something. This is a Hanshin. Okay, so that's like a rogue. You're not missing anything with the camera being up on top here. You're just missing like menu and advisor, which I never use. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to do infrastructure. We got a blacksmith, 10% accuracy to units, subsistence farming. So I always like to try to get shit built up and fast. I'm more of a boomer than I am a rusher, so. Oh, this guy, okay, so I can build a building here. I didn't change the economy or the way built, like what you build for buildings. So this guy has the police thing. All right, so what I really need, now this is plus 10, right? Does this thing have anything cool in it? Harbor and farming, okay. Now, so you would think, oh, build your military here. It's like, no, build it here because it's got the blacksmith, but you need to get another building, so you gotta get the large town upgrade. And then upgrade that blacksmith and then get cannons and infantry there. So here should be more economy. So I should build like an inn or something like that. Let's check out my army. I got a general over here. He's the heir. He's not the king. I don't think this guy's the king. No, he's just a general. Here's the king, or the daimyo or whatever. He's not, I mean, it's the 1800s, so no one's really the king, but he's got honor. I don't have to worry about honor because he's never going to betray himself, though. The honor of your daimyo is important because the lower that is, the more of a chance that other guys will leave or be bribed. Hence, they have a loyalty, see? And then they got rank and base command. Rank is like their level. I don't think any of these guys, it's not like medieval. One thing I liked about medieval in Rome 1 was generals could be governors or generals. But ever since Empire Total War, they are pure generals. So they wanted to simplify the gameplay, which I think, alright, fine, but it loses a lot of the flavor. Okay, these ships are cool. Like, they're made of wood though, so they're not the best. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do all the stuff you have to do in the first turn of any strategy game. Taxes. So let's see. Oh, no, too high, they get mad. Trade, summary, I don't really look at that too much. All right, we did that. Clan development, let's do our tech tree. We got Matchlock Kachi. Epic architecture. So I want to boom, so I want to get that first. Because that'll help with the economy. I don't know, clan management, that's just like, yeah, this is just, you know, who I'm at war with, what I'm doing, my fame, my victory, my family tree, which is nice. I'm glad that this was brought, not that useful in this time period, but the thing about Shogun is that it actually takes place in 3 time periods of Japan. Oh, and like stats, like generals defected, men enchanted by my generals. I'm just kidding, by geishas. Diplomacy. Here's where I shop around to anyone who's friendly. Okay, so we're already trading. But not these guys. These guys aren't trading, so let's go talk to them and be like, hey man, you want
Please, speak honestly.
you like that? No? Then eat my dick. Now get the fuck out of my home. Alright, what else is going on? Friendly cannot trade, but they're a vassal. Who are these guys? Oh, they're that little island. Vassals can rebel, though. So, since I made the cost of shit so much cheaper, like even the boats are cheaper. How do I look at my... Oh, that is the income. 2,000 is my flat income. Okay. So I should be making a lot of money. Fairly fast. So, okay, so what... I don't think I build roads in this game, do I? Either that or the city level depends, like, upgrades the road? I don't know. So we know where we're with these assholes. You got some professionals, some infantry, and then, like, basically peasants. But we're training them with that dude, so I'm just gonna put this guy, like, keep him there, I guess. Well, that's everything you do in the first turn. Pretty simple game, huh? Oh, and you got the little seasonal wheel. We got a mini map, and we got like this thing is our clan development. The higher that gets, so that's all basic Shogun stuff. All right, let's see if it crashes in between turns. Because then all the changes I made to the AI is like, oh, what do I do? Still in winter. Not the best time to have a war. Also, my generals are giants, as you can see, while all the peasants are small. That's how feudal Japan was, or 1800s Japan, pre-industrial, post-industrial, whatever. Fuck it. Harbor. Gets. So this will be where I build ships, I believe. But we need money. So in plus 360 wealth. Cadet school, no, I'm not going to do that. Police station, no. Cottage industry, 560, but 1 unhappiness. So, you know, the more you industrialize, the more you have to worry about them being happy. The inn makes them happy and provides wealth and geishas, because, you know, we need that. And to be fair, I do, because it's like, you have 3 types of agents. This guy, he's kind of like a wandering samurai, he's more like a spy. And then you have the dude that's with my army, he's a foreigner. You can use him to, like, train stuff. They got multiple uses. They are important, so I'm gonna get them. A good network. Oh, what's up, Haziata? How you doing? Alright, so now all my provinces... Oh, let's upgrade that. So I spent everything on... I have literally 0, but I'm getting 2,068 next turn. Upgrading. You can visually see everything on the map, which is kind of neat because you can also put armies on these things to block them. Like, if someone came in here and put their army here, then the blacksmith wouldn't work. I'd also have to repair it because they would damage it. So, there's 2 ways to attack me. This road and the southern road. I don't think I can build anything, right? Chat? No, I don't need to chat. You can look at general stuff here. So, I'll also try to explain the changes I made to the game. But I didn't try to change the game fundamentally. What I wanted to do was just make the game better. I didn't want to add new bullshit or other stuff. I just wanted to take what Shogun does and just do it even more, like to the next level. And hopefully I don't die in the beginning of this shit though. That would be embarrassing. Oh, balls. All right. I might mess with the attrition that weather gives. I think I made it 10 or 15%. I might up it to 20 or 25%. It's random. It's not always like the same set number. One thing I did do is the AI obeys the same rules you obey as a player, but it does get like more money than you. I did give it money cheats, but that's it. Like, it doesn't have anything else going for it. All right, what's the info? Capture the following. Okay, I mean, that was sort of the plan. So he's just gonna sit on his chair. So, we need to start getting something going here. What's the cheapest shit I can get? Spear levy. How cheap? I want to spend 10 extra on these guys, or... Now, let's just get levy infantry. We don't need to go super cheap yet. Let's try to at least have a semi-pro army. Okay, there's already a dude here. He's already got one guy.
Up to your command.
Consolidate.
As you wish, my lord. Destination reached.
Now that's happening. Alright, so all my shit's done. I guess I could bring these ships up here, because they can kind of count as off-map artillery. See that little circle? Also, just like this type of warfare in real life, it's always better to defend than attack. And it looks like... Oh, they went straight for the fucking town. I might have just lost this game, guys. I might have just lost it in the first 2 turns. Well, I have to fight the battle. Like, if I make it auto-resolve, I instantly lose. If I fight the battle, I might be able to exploit the fuck out of how stupid the AI is. He's got no cannons. He has to scale all the walls. I do have defense. Hey guys. How you guys doing? You're here. Maybe the ships help. Maybe they're in range of artillery. That might help a little bit. I don't know. You know what? To be fair, we're just gonna run out of bullets. The Battle of Kokubu has begun. Now, the smarter version of me should just restart the game, but fuck it. All right. Well, I don't know where they're gonna attack from. I got 2 towers. I got these guys. I don't think they have guns. No. They might have bows. Look at them. Now, who knows? These guys definitely have guns. All right. So they're guarding that area. They're guarding that area. All right. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Oh, they came from over there? They came from one direction. That helps. Spears to the ready.
We are ready to defend, sir.
We are ready to defend, sir. We will give them a 1-2 what for? So they'll be like, where'd that southern westerner come from?
Levys at your command.
These are my best troops, the levies. They will guard this wall with their fucking lives. Oh, another thing I changed with the guns. Guns have a slight chance of starting fires. A slight chance. Not a big chance, just slightly. Alright, well, it doesn't look too bad. Number 1 is horsemen are useless. So we don't have to worry about that. He does have some samurai. They have good morale. They're using old school muskets, though. So their reload rate won't be as fast as, say, like a more modern army that's using better, like, smaller bullets, but smoother bore. So it's quicker to reload. That was the thing, was during this time period, guns actually became less accurate than their medieval counterparts. But it wasn't about accuracy, it was about massive volley and quick reloads, like 20-second reload, as opposed to 30 or 40-second reload. That's how armies like the Prussian army and the British army were so devastating. They just practiced trying to get 4 to 5 shots a minute. Which sounds kind of amazing, but they were able to do that. And they drilled constantly to do it. Alright, so yeah, he's got a way better army than me. He's got more numbers. So what's really gonna matter here is how much this one archery tower fucks him up. Also, you guys can run, you know, you don't have to... Kind of in a hurry here, guys. That being said, the surface area of this wall means that I don't necessarily need to use this regiment. I can defend this whole area with just 2 regiments, roughly. Or I could just put these guys right here in this one little gap. Won't that look fun? It's a smarter plan to try and move these guys over. Yeah, like, sword and bow takes a lifetime to master. A gun is much easier to train and drill. So, they're gonna have to climb the walls. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I mean, this is basically the last samurai, so. It's the exact same time period as Last Samurai. They're in range. Alright, now they're getting shot at. Alright, there we go. That's right, give him hell, gentlemen! Oh wait, I gotta get the general over here. Oh, he's got inspire and shit. Yeah, we gotta get him over here. We gotta start inspiring people so they shoot faster and more accurate. There we go. We also got rally. Oh, I don't have gambate though. If they go for a shootout here, we got the high ground, we got cover, so.
Incoming enemy fire!
And that's what I want. I don't want them to try to, like, rush up the walls. I want them to try to shoot me. Because, I have such an advantage in terms of the high ground and cover. And see, look, he's already lost like 30 men coming up here. Yeah, the closer they get, the more they're gonna get hurt, too. Like, just like, yeah, so he's starting to break. So these guys are gonna try to rush the wall, huh? Ideally, what you would want to do is have one provide cover fire and then another one, like, climb the wall. Not try to do this, like, in a mass. And not try to do it in such a wide area. Yeah, all these guys died just trying to get up here. Also, climbing the walls in the snow. I don't know. Oh, you know what? We might hold. We have suffered very few casualties. By the time they get up here, too, they'll be tired, so... Alright, some of them have made it. That's okay, because everyone fucking has swords. So, you know, like, if it's gonna get to that, then we will give him the blade. Now we still got that arrow tower. Oh, horseman, alright.
Sir, your general is under attack.
And also the general looks different, like he has his own actual portrait, see? So he actually has his own player model. There you go. Yeah, you get him. Oh, shit. That's on fire? That sucks. They're still holding it, though. Yeah, see, horseman can't really do anything during a siege. He has to dismount and then climb the wall. We did lose some horsemen, though. Man, those arrows, dude. Oh, you see, he got arrowed. Oh, he did dismount. Alright. Yeah, there's the general right there climbing the wall. I don't know. I still have this one regiment in reserve, just in case. Because they have to capture this flag. Heads will fly. How are we looking on that flank? Looks like we held. They're still sending more guys, though. Only lost about 20 men. It's not bad. Though the general's lost about 4. I want him to commit. That wouldn't be the best plan. Oh shit. Okay.
The enemy have claimed the tower, sir.
They're lining it. Inspire. Alright, they're still lining it up here. We lost the wall. Yeah, and now they're funneling in through the walkway. Some of my men are still trying to hold the wall a little bit, but that's why we reposition over here. This will be the new line. We gotta retake that tower though, because now we're getting hit by arrows. Alright, well this the general has breached the lines. Look at him. What's he gonna do? Fight 100 men by himself? No, there goes his head.
Ready yourselves.
Oh, they're still loading.
Victory is assured, sir.
Oh, I just walked into him. There we go. And we won. All right. So now that we won that, I should take my land army and wipe out the any survivors. Yeah, so basically don't attack on the offense without cannon. Like, don't do it. It's not a good plan. Doesn't work. But you see, this is the this isn't a major faction AI. This is like a minor faction AI, so that's why it's like I'm supposed to kill him, you know what I mean? Like, they're not supposed to be a big problem. All right, let's repair. No, we can't recruit. Okay. What else we got here? How's recruitment coming along? Yeah, just keep pumping them out. Get me one of those dudes. All right, we got a spy now. Can't get the better farming.
Ready for orders.
This guy's probably gonna be. I can auto resolve it, right? Like when it's that much, I don't need to fight it.
Very well. My swords for you.
My guys will automatically heal when they're in friendly territory. So now we can start massing up a counterattack.
Beat it, my lord.
We should have a decent amount of troops by next turn. Shit, I can almost send some ships. In fact, let's do that.
Group anchor.
What is with the sound balance in this game? Hold on. You know what? Just turn it all up, whatever. It's... If it gets too loud, I'll just turn it down again. I don't know. You know what it is? I think the main menu stuff is just a little on the loud side. Alright, we're good to go. He go there. So ideally, I should take over this small little island and then work on the mainland. The mainland has a railroad. Got administrative. We're in springtime, so everyone's happy. 7 reduction in administration costs. Diplomatic relations. No, we need that reduction in administration costs, man.
What do you wish of me? I shall rest, my lord.
Farming upgrade. Alright, let's send every military unit we got. Yeah, they don't have much. So now is the time to strike. Ego might be a problem though, but I don't think I'm at war with them, so.
Ready for orders. Fire!
I did some damage.
Yes, my lord. My failings shame me.
Geisha. Alright, well that's done. Now I can start building military units here. What do I need for this? Cannot build, you have insufficient funds. I need to get that city thing built as well. Send our spies.
My skills.
I just infiltrate the town. Oh no, I just whatever.
Making my way.
That's the other thing. I can use subterfuge. I can like initiate revolts and stuff. I also think just having them in the territory reduces happiness.
That, my lord, is not possible.
He's got a navy. Oh well, they're gone. I gotta watch out for these guys. It could be a vital threat. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of units. I don't know how the quality of those units, but that's a lot of units. A lot of bars. Oh yeah, they're dead. Of course, trade will be disrupted. Maybe I'll send her up here. It looks like it takes roughly 3 turns to travel, so. Cadet school. What is that, 6,000? Actually, you know what? Never mind. We gotta save up for that.
Your orders, my lord.
Attack! For the Emperor.
We'll go to bunghole.
It is beyond even my skills.
No, you have the skills to go to the bunghole. What is this? Tea?
I must rest.
Is this one ship? Yeah, we can take on one ship. Let's take it out. An equal battle. We have one extra ship. It's the exact same class as this. All right, fine. I'll just fight the battle. I'm not gonna risk losing a 50% chance on a auto resolve when I know I have the troops. I gotta lower. Well, I'll wait until the map loads before I lower the volume. Hold on. Let's lower it to that much. Yeah, this is good deployment. Let's go. I'm attacking, so. All right, what are the? Okay, so the guns on this, there's no forward-facing guns. They're all side-facing. Look at that cannon range. Basically 1.5 kilometers. Same thing with that. Oh, this one has a front cannon. Well, well, well. This one we'll use as the starter. Steamships, gentlemen. Steamships. Look at that steam.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
You can see, I like how you can see under the water and stuff. All right. So what we got? We got solid shot. We got fast reload, overheat engine. I'm not going to do any of that. See, what is the button to like center on a unit? Was it tab? No. There was a button. I just forgot what it was. Now, let's go over here. So he's just going to wait it out, huh? Yep. Oh, here I come. Probably be in range about here. I don't want to get too close, then it's crazy. Should be in range to shoot now. Getting very close to it. Oh, they shot. Miss. Small ship's gonna be more maneuverable, kind of like hit it a little bit from out of range. In fact, it's almost better that it stays in this low profile and at full speed. Whoa! While rotating its arcs. While this one gets in a better position. Boom.
Your general is under attack, sir.
Oh, he's hitting the capital. All right. Get all guns. Just camp it out here. We got plenty of firepower. And then this guy can kind of get close. Where's the fast reload? How's my ship doing? Where is my ship? Okay, there he is. Yeah, we're giving him every gun here.
A ship is on fire. It
What?
could spread, sir.
Well, it is stopped, so if you stop a ship, it repairs itself. Like, it tries to take out the fire.
Your general is under attack, sir.
Damn, we might lose this ship fight.
Following orders.
More than likely. My only hope now is that this ship gets close enough to do something like do a critical hit of some sort. Alright, we gotta switch the facing.
Orders understood. Immediately. Following orders.
How's this looking? Not good.
Orders understood.
Awaiting fresh orders.
Oh, we got big guns on this thing. Just hit it. We're so close to it. Like, how can you not hit it now? It's taking some damage. Rotate it around. Oh.
Fire is spreading from
Oh god, he hit that one.
Immediately.
Board. No, wait. No, don't repair. Wait, did the other ship sink? Oh god. I should have retreated. Oh man, you son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. Well, good luck fixing your ship with no harbor. Oh, I've lost both of them, huh? Oh, they got captured? Really? Oh my god, that sucks.
Up to your command.
Okay, I think there's nothing I can really do here. Other than... Wait, can I build separately from the harbor? Oh, I can. Alright, so what's the biggest fucking ship I can build? Wooden frigate Kaiomaru class. How many guns? 26 guns. Yeah, this thing looks badass. Let's build that. What is this? Corvette? It'll take 4 turns to build, though. What can I build here? This will take 2 turns, has less guns. Let's go for, like, 2 big ships. It costs a lot of money, man. Like... What's our upkeep? 116? It's not that bad. But they'll take like 4 turns to build. Like he has a disappearing chair. Now you see it, now you don't. That was never a bug before. I wonder why that's a thing now. Oh, goody. Seth Patrick, that's his name? Alright, let's see, what's...
Ready for...
That means I can level him up, right? Okay, so he's got skill tree level up. No, I'm not going to use him like that. I'd prefer him military, yeah. I like him better as a military supervisor. Enfield musket, 5% reload skill of rifled armored troops, but only rifle, not necessarily all gun. No, do I even have any rifled? I got this guy, so only this line infantry benefits from that skill. Everyone else has muskets.
My sword for you, my lord. There is no higher honor.
So I'm not stupid enough to attack the guy with the triangular hat. I'm just going to wait it out. Because he has 4 turns till he has to attack me. If he doesn't, then like he loses. And I'm not stupid enough to try and attack a castle.
As you command. Is that all, my lord?
The Oka, I'm at peace with them, but I'm gonna keep that guy there just to keep an eye on him.
What is your bidding? At once. I
Gotta save up to get that so I can get the cannon range and the cadet school here, and then I'll have a perfect place to build an army. Gambling den or market? Yeah, you just kind of hang out. You just gotta, like, outlast them. Like, have more food than them. That's how siege warfare works. Market would give me more money. The gambling den, though, cost more money, but there'd be more happiness. They both enable the same kind of training. Oh, well, I'm trying to save up to upgrade the town, so... Oh, he's attacking me. Okay. Well, I'm at a disadvantage. Remember the last time? Though, then again, he's got professionals. Somehow he's got a bunch of line infantry, so he's got a lot of rifles, not a lot of muskets. I have a lot of muskets. I have one rifle regiment. And he's got horsemen. But horsemen aren't going to be a problem as long as they don't get me on the side, you know? Like, maybe if he had like horsemen with guns, yeah, sure, but horsemen with swords, they gotta get close to me, and, well, you know, that's kind of a problem in this time. And it looks like, if I read this map correctly, there's a hill to the right that I can use. And that's where the fight will be, is that hill, next to the two trees. The Battle of Saito will begin. Only attack if you're outnumbered or, like, have surprise. In this type of warfare, like Napoleonic warfare, it's like, it's crazy how much it is stacked against you to attack. Like, rarely ever, the only guys that were good at attacking were guys like Napoleon. And even then, like, you know, you really have to outnumber your opponent. You don't want to do an equal kind of thing. You have to have better troops, better quality. Speaking of which, these guys, I'll keep them on this hill. They're gonna get Overwatch. I'm gonna make them like that. These guys, they're my professional army, right? These guys are like the modern army. Well, they'll be over here. So as soon as this fight starts, we get this. So it's gonna be...
Today, sir, we defend.
We defend our honor.
Levy, spears at the ready.
Sweep them from the field.
This is a good spot. The problem with that spot is it doesn't really work for this area. But then again, am I going to get the area I want to get? Maybe. The AI likes to take its sweet-ass time by, you know, I mean, it looks imposing. It's like, oh, we're gonna walk. All right, cool. We're gonna run. And let's see who gets to where we want to get first on the map. That's what, oh, now he's running, see. But that's why he should use his cavalry to stop my movements. That's the whole point of cavalry, is to stop me from moving, doing what I want to do. See, now he's doing that, so now it's like, okay.
Spear levy. At the double.
He made the mistake of slowing down right here. Now, these guys can shoot. Oh, shit. Never mind. It wasn't a charge, though. But these guys can shoot. They won't, though. There we go. Just hold out that fight.
Sir, the men are exhausted.
I don't care. Get the... What's more important is getting this terrain.
At the double.
How are we doing over here? Getting attacked by horses? Fantastic. A jog builds up a sweat a little bit, yeah, but the thing is though, I do like reloading takes a lot of fatigue, like to reload the weapon constantly and then to actually shoot it, you know, like have the aim, like you don't want your heart pumping too much. We gotta get the general where he's needed the most, which is over here on this part of the line. They're breaking over here. Okay, we took out the cavalry, but now we gotta start falling back. They're holding off this cavalry attack, this one regiment is. So I'm falling back to the hills. I do have one regiment I can flank with, so let's do that. While we reform the line. Alright, that regiment's gonna break.
Sir.
I mean, I don't blame him. Cavalry. We need to make a curve. See, they've realigned their fire, so now these guys have the flank on them. As for the center might not hold. Reset so they shoot these guys. Shoot the saber cavalry, please.
Damn lily-livered cowards!
Damn lily-livered cowards! How dare you run away! The moment of victory is at hand! Alright. Reform here. His Inspire still has a 2-minute cooldown.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Once these guys are in position, these guys should run away. See, the thing is, they have rifles, I don't. They have better accuracy. Then again, I have samurai. They have rapid advance. Oh, those horsemen. Horsemen are much bigger targets than infantry.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
He has to be there, though. He has to set an example for the men. How are you guys doing with that rapid advancing? Huh? You getting over there? Advance rapidly. Come on. Meanwhile, how you guys doing? You guys not facing the enemy? You're running away? All right, here. At least countercharge the fucking cavalry that's going to charge you. Almost 50.
Sir, the men are exhausted.
I know, so are they. Just keep fighting. Like, I assure you, they are not having the best day either. Especially now that we're fighting on this little round top, as it is. You know, they're charging the line over there. We have to countercharge that. are these guys? These levies, I can use them to fill in the blank here. I like these samurai are engaging in hand to hand. They got armor though, so like they're a little bit better than these guys. The rifle doesn't matter when you have armor. Oh, but they're gonna encounter this shit. Can't let the general get friendly fired here. Very close in that part of the line. We must reform a cohesive line. How's the Inspire? Alright, here we go. These guys. The samurai is still holding it.
The men are exhausted.
Left flank has been secure. Now we just got to worry about the right flank. Alright, the samurai do not need to chase him down. They can come over here and engage in another flank. What's up, Colm? How you doing? Their flags are no match for our muskets. Oh yeah. How's the ammo holding up? Well, ammo's holding up fairly well. Yeah, they can't handle, like, we got, look at this hill we got, man. That high ground advantage. Though these guys have to get over this hill because they can't see shit. I'm doing good, that's good. I gotta get these guys over here back into the line. Rally! But my riflemen are still here in the fight, too. Alright, we need to advance on these people. Since range is not something that we're good at right now, the closer we get, the more dangerous it becomes. The more the rifle doesn't matter. The musket actually reloads a little bit faster than the rifle. So, in other words, you can probably get off more shots with the musket than you can with the rifle. And at closer range, it's rate of fire that matters, not accuracy. Yeah, now they're like that's close, man. Like once they unleash a volley.
Over there, the enemy.
Yeah, that broke them. I'm gonna dismount the general. Because right now he's a big target. So I can put him behind the men so he doesn't get shot at as much. We still haven't won this fight, believe it or not. We're gonna have to do some close volleys here. Like absurdly close by this rock. Like absurd. How's the samurai doing? Are they making it on the other side? Okay, good. Oh fuck it, you're gonna get that close. Here, just attack him. Shit. The general's meat shield? I mean, it happened. Like, hey, Officers go behind the men. That's how it is. We won, by the way. Decisive. So that's what I want with the combat. Like, you saw there how it wasn't like I just made a line and then we just fought each other. I had to keep repositioning and, like, do different things to kind of make sure that fight went my way. And even though technologically I was outgunned, like, they had way better units than me. Number-wise, I had about 100 more men. We both lost roughly the same, too. He actually killed more than I killed, but I won in the end. So, but if we look at the battle details of kills, okay, so the samurai got the most kills, and then after that, oddly enough, the levy infantry, and then the line infantry, they're the ones that have the rifles. Levy have muskets. Everyone else has muskets. So that's interesting to note. What's up, Tonus? How you doing? We did it, though. Leveled up.
Is that all, my lord?
Would pay well. I mean, it should. They have to pay for that loyalty, too. That was a bloody fight, but we won it. The next fight will be even easier because of how wounded they are. What's going on in Bungo?
Besieging settlement.
Campaign, nah. Oh, I like that. I like the replenishment. Even though we can't replenish because we're in enemy territory. One command when defending. That's a good one. 3 melee attack. Melee is worthless in this era. 6% accuracy. Okay, so, but I don't have guns yet for my generals. That's a tech. And we're gonna always be defending. Even though I'm attacking, like, he has to attack me to break the siege. So technically I'm defending. See how that works? Like, that's how I make sure that I'm never on the offense. It's a 6,000. All right, so next turn I can build that up. I gotta worry about his navy, but I don't think he's got much left. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm pretty bad too. But I think he's worse off. Like, also my guys have echelons now. They got XP. Oh, his guys do too, a little bit. He's gonna attack me again. There'll be a second battle. It'll be the same map. Hopefully I win that one. Because it is close. Like, I don't know. Again, he's got the better troops. I can't even send reinforcements over here. They won't get here in time. See what the geisha's doing here. Just hanging out. Oh, but look at this army here that conquered this. This is what I know about it, and it looks like they have samurai and like levies. So they're not the most well equipped. This guy, however, has line infantry, so he's got a cadet school. I have yet to build my cadet school to start getting line infantry, but I want to get that in cannons. Build them there, and then, like, you know, then we'll be a modern army. Oh, that army's moving out. That whole army's moving out. They might attack Bungo. Bungo. Alright, we got that. He didn't attack me. What a twit. I mean, I programmed the AI to try to be economical. General Cornholio will stop him. He's trying, man. Alright, I can build the thing. The AI is going to become more vicious after a couple of turns because, again, I programmed the AI to build up in the beginning, right? So it's vulnerable to rushes. But after it builds up, we're screwed. Like, oh, hey, my ship's done.
Your orders, sir.
Goto can I name the ship, though? That would be cool. I know you could do that in, like, Empire, Total War, and Napoleon, but I guess they took that out of Shogun because, you know, you want to take out features that you've already put in a game.
Moving on.
You know, because that's what people like, is when you take stuff out of a previous game. Oh, because I had fun naming my fucking regiments. Here I can't name them. They're just line infantry. Like, they're not first line infantry or second levy infantry. No, they're just all, you know. Because the other way of naming them would be like, you know, like Satsuma first infantry, Satsuma second infantry. You know what I mean? Like, that way I know where my units come from, and then I know, oh, they came from that province. That's clearly my military province. You know, like, so it's actually kind of helpful in a video game way too, because then I know like what contributed the most, like which town contributed the most to the military. But whatever, fucking. Yeah, who needs those features? You name your legions? That's true, you can do that in Rome at least. But you can't name individual units, but at least you can name legions. Yeah, I can't even name armies. We'll just call this the first Satsuma army. And it kind of is. I got 2 generals in the waiting here. I could send them up, but I'm in a period of building right now, not necessarily building units. I built a navy though. They cost a lot. Do I got a new tech coming up? What is this thing? Shit, what is this? Minus 5% recruitment of all modern units. Revolver cavalry. Woo. Matchlock Kachi. 5% unit replenishment. This is going to be good. Fire arrows. That's good for samurai units. Bonsai, yeah. Which ones are militia quality and which ones are professional? I try to like do my Roman legions like historically how they were done. So in other words, Hastati, Principal, and then like a 2 or 3 to 1 ratio with Triorii. So in other words, 3 Hastati, 3 Principal, and then one Triorii. And that's my ratio. And then like maybe 2 or 3 cav, maybe 1 artillery unit, maybe. Here, and I programmed the AI to do this too. And by program, I mean I told the AI to build like this. Here, like up to 4 horsemen, maybe 3 to 4 at most. You know, maybe 2. Like artillery, you know, 2 to 4. This is my state-of-the-art battleship, though. It looks like I'm in a disadvantage, so I'm gonna lose it, but, you know, we gotta fight it. Getting a lot of auxiliary units. Ah, that's what you do in, like, mid-Roman era, where it's like half of your army is Roman, like, from Rome, and then the other half is foreign units. Because that's what the Romans did. Like, half of their army was auxiliary. After they took over Rome, and they took over, well, not Carthage, Sicily. They fought Carthage for Sicily. That's kind of what they started to do. The Roman army went through a lot of reforms. But early on, that's kind of what happened. It was, like, primarily all Roman and then half Italian. In other words, people not born in Rome, obviously. Because Rome... Even though you were Italian, you weren't Roman. You were just in Italy. Here, let's just start this thing.
Today, sir, we defend.
Oh, that's a plus. We got fast reload. You got overheat engines, which is dangerous, so I'm not going to do it. There's like a light fog, but I didn't choose the time of day. This is the ship they captured from me, huh? Oh, it's a small one. All right, this one won't be much of a threat. So it's really just gonna be... And this isn't my state-of-the-art ship I built. That one took 1 extra turn. This one's gonna be the escort for that ship. So this one's got some guns. It outguns the main ship that's gonna attack me. And I'm already facing them, so that's... I get the first volley. There you go. Alright, let's get fast reload.
Get through it, man.
Fucker hit me. Come on, reload these guns!
Sir, your general is in terrible danger.
Well, he's the only ship, so yeah. Now, should I be moving? Moving would decrease my accuracy. They actually use, Creative Assembly used blueprints, like actual historical blueprints to model these ships. So they're modeled very accurately in terms of graphics. That's the thing, Creative Assembly is amazing when it comes to presentation.
General is under attack, sir.
I just gotta hope I have more guns and I get more hits here. I know I have more guns. Look at this. You don't see, you know, in movies and shit, you don't see it like this. In movies, it's always like, oh, they're right next to each other. Here, no, this is what naval combat is, man. You fire at each other from like a kilometer away. Any turtle ships in this game? You mean like ironclads? Oh yeah, like I can get steel ships. These are just like the beginning, like wooden corvettes. Eventually I can get steel ships. I just gotta like get the tech, you know? I think he's on fire. Is he on fire? Oh, well, he's moving. I mean, we got steam ships. This guy, he's only got one cannon. He's closing in. Just gonna just constantly fire these guns, man. Non-stop. Damn. These are rifle cannons too. Oh, son of a bitch. Are we even hitting them? Well, if he's gonna move, I'm gonna move. Oh, they had rockets. Oh yeah, that was the thing, is like anyone that had like fire back in the day really had like naval combat down. Because
general is in mortal peril,
Jesus.
Sir.
First person mode. You guys want first person mode? Here, I can aim the ship myself now. Boom! Fire the cannons! Okay, no, we are not doing first person mode. Well, oh crap. How do I get out of it? H? And we got board ship, we got repair. Might have to run. Though it's pointless to repair, I don't have another ship to cover me while I repair. I think we got it though, look at that. Oh shit, we did! I thought I was in bad shape, but it looks like we're pounding them, so we just gotta keep at it. Also, I think they crashed into their other ship. That would be stupid, because then the other ship would catch on fire. No, they didn't crash into it, but they came fairly close to it. How's my left side? My left side and my right side are like equally damaged. I still have all my guns, right? 16, yep. Oh, Troy Total War? Isn't that like the kind of like gimpy Total War game? Like it's sort of just... Like, isn't it more made for multiplayer? That's right, you guys load those cannons. Gotta give them a hard pounding, gentlemen. We'll see who pounds harder. Oh, we can see the fire too from here. Oh, we're ripping right through them. This is working. Like fall. Oh, okay, like a smaller version of it. I don't think they have many. I don't think they have many of their cannons operational. I know this guy. He's kind of moving around. Yeah, we're getting hits in. That's for sure. We just need to get some vital hits in. Them being on fire is a start, though. But they're on fire up front. They're not on fire near where they keep the ammunition. That was a good hit.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
How's the ship doing? Are we sinking? Keep firing the damn cannons. All right, repair the ship. We got no choice. We got to repair it. It's sinking. Forget shooting the guns. Repair the damn ship. Yeah, oh man, they blew that thing away. Yeah, that thing is so close. It's gone. They took it out. That's it. They didn't sink it, but it's running away. Like, it's not, it won't handle another volley. How are they doing over there? Did they repair their fire damage? Or are they running? They're running. They're getting the hell out of here. Was Gory or Gore? Didn't they also add like fire? Like spreadable fire in Attila? I never played Attila. I'd like to get Attila and the Three Kingdoms game, but I do have Rome 2. The thing about Total War games is that you don't, you know, like, even if you've sunk in hundreds of hours in them, I don't think you've played, you know, like, they're so replayable. Especially Rome 2, it has so many fucking campaigns. You know, like Shogun, I primarily play Fall of the Samurai with Shogun, but it's got a medieval campaign, or it's got a Renaissance campaign and a medieval campaign. They're running away. We're getting some hits in on them, though. They stopped their fire, but they don't want to fight this anymore. I don't blame them. So I'm just gonna try to get closer and closer. I like how I can go first person and like control the volleys.
Your general is in mortal peril, sir.
I think I do more damage if I do that, but I choose not to do that. I don't really care about doing that. Though I do know if you like, whoa, shit! You got my, oh, damn it. I got my ammo storage. He got a critical. Lucky bastard. That's the problem with playing on hard difficulty, is the AI gets bonuses. And it doesn't matter too much in the land fights, but goddamn does it matter in the ship combat. Also, how did he repair his ship from the last battle? Well, then again, I guess I'm sieging his town, not the harbor, so I guess he just brought it back in and repaired it. Don't worry, I got an even bigger ship coming out next turn. He didn't capture it. No, of course not. It blew up. There we go. Here's the land battle that he's trying to do. Look, the general's still alive. He's the only guy left in his whole, like, little thing. I'm worried about this, though. This one regiment could kill the entire thing, because I don't have, like, this looks like a lot, but when you look at the numbers, 35, 38, yeah, it's nothing. Like, it's pretty fucked. Oh my god. I gotta get better ships. That's the thing, is I gotta start researching I gotta start putting money into being able to build steel ships. Or steel plated at least. Like, these wood ships are not, they're not doing it for me. Our guns are too powerful for the ships. Because those cannons they're using are like those big ass naval cannons that are rifled. You know, they're designed for long range combat. So I'm gonna try to consolidate my forces on this hill. And have them come down here. That's gonna be the plan. And since I have hardly any units now, or I still have some regiments, but they've been badly beaten. Let's do that. Starting from this tree, angle it to about here.
Today, sir, we defend.
Yeah, those cannons are meant to fight ironclads, you know what I mean? They got higher gunpowder, stronger like barrels, so they're just punching through those wood ships. We need to start researching some heavier ships. Now, Japan at this point in time is trying to modernize. Like, it's got to hurry up. It's got to catch up with the West. And the West is kind of, well, you know, the French, the British, and the Americans, they got all these weapons that they can sell to the Japanese, you know? Like, they got all this stuff, especially the Americans. They just got over their Civil War. You know, they got all these guns and shit that they don't need anymore. I don't know if the Crimean War has happened yet. I think it might have already happened. And if that's the case too, then the British forces also have a lot of weapons and stuff they can sell. Where are my riflemen? Oh, they're right here in the most, like, the place where they will be the least useful? Good. So we're gonna swing like a door, right? As soon as the fighting starts, we're gonna get this side, which are the less experienced guys, and led by samurai, to attack on the left. There's that one general. I like how he has the hat that he has in his portrait. Just like how my guy just looks exactly like his portrait. So that's a nice touch. See? At the generals, you can see them in the battles. They're not just like all the same dudes.
Levys are waiting orders.
Back it up a little bit. We'll create a V. As soon as these guys start shooting, I'm gonna inspire them, so that because they're the best unit right now. They got the best guns. So as soon as they open fire, we're gonna. Okay, so now that that's happening, that army is stopped. We got to get in range of that army now. So everyone moves up. General is right here, close enough to matter.
Your men are routing, sir.
Oh, those guys over there? Which guys? Who's riding? Come on. These guys? Oh, yeah. Alright, no, they got nothing. Alright, what does it look like for them? Alright, they have no cover. On that side. That should crumble. Yeah, they're well within range. These guys aren't even getting shot. These guys can hit those guys. Right, now this is Hollywood close. Is what this is. This is, you never do this. But we can outlast him. Yeah, they're falling back over there, but we might... They're wavering. Okay, he ran away. They ran away. Alright. Alright. Full lines. Every gun. Spread the line out. Every gun must fire.
Let them taste our steel. Your general is under attack.
I still think we got the advantage here. We got the better terrain. We got more guns on the line. Because I spread them thin to one line. One row instead of two rows. They're doing the 2-row formation, see? So only half their guys are really shooting. The problem with doing this... Oh, their general, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna charge these guys? If he dies, man, those guys are running away. Without leadership, they're not gonna fight this. Oh, they got him! Oh, they got his horse. Oh no, he got up! He got up and then he got fucking blown away. Yeah, now they're not... Yeah, they're running away. That's that. Hey, he fought to the better end. It was quite heroic. Too bad in this time period that amounts to jack shit. Like, all right. Okay, this time we fared a lot better. This time we killed basically a 2-to-1 ratio, and we outnumbered him from the start. Yeah, Valor died. I mean, his faction's gonna be gone anyways. To be fair, we would have killed him, so he died on the battlefield. Make a vassal, peacefully occupy. I'm gonna peacefully occupy, because they're not that far away. I don't need to make a vassal. Looting would also... I plan to keep this, so looting's not really... But look how much money you get from looting. 11,000 gold? Holy fuck. Now we'll go for the long-term plan. Okay. Oh, they failed. That whole army just died. Now, whoever Higo is whoever controls Higo right now, the clan that controls it, is weak. Ripe for conquest. I got the Emperor's Mandate. Increases the approval. Okay, cool. Oh, it's summer now. 5% unit replenish. Oh, that's good, because after these battles... Right, he's got a cadet school, matcha plant. So, I'm going to have a centralized military. In other words, this province here is what's going to recruit my military. Speaking of which, I'm building that cadet school. Which means I don't need the cadet school here, so I can get rid of it. And instead have this be more economics, right? Because the reason why I want the military here is because there's this blacksmith that increases my accuracy. So any units I build here will be extremely accurate. Oh, this ship is done now. 26 guns. What else can I build here? Nothing. I might as well repair stuff, right? Do I need to? Matcha plant, port, subsistence farming. So I can only, well, right now I can recruit this stuff because that cadet school is still there, but it'll be gone next turn. Then again, I could take advantage of this and build some line infantry right now. They'll be ready next turn anyways. I acquired tea.
You have use of my talents?
Distract garrison, I don't need to do that. I can keep her there, she'll cause unrest. So now it's between the Oka. What do they got? They got a copper mine. That's, I think that gives money. Well, these guys have an iron ore mine. Okuka. Alright, let's do some diplomacy here. They're friendly. Saga's indifferent. Oh, the Oka are unfriendly? Well, then they're the next target. Let's talk to these guys and get a trade going. I mean, they are my vassals, so...
Greetings. It is always good.
And Saga's indifferent, but I can trade with them, so we might as well at least attempt something.
Welcome.
Ooh, oh no, fuck off. I'm not paying you to trade with you. Well, let's... Even though this is weird, I gotta explore the map to get more contacts. So let's start doing... Wow! Who are these guys? Oh, well, looks like they're gonna do some shit. They got a navy and everything. They're ready for this. I don't even have a navy. I got Jack. And then there's this big stack of... Whoa. Okay, well, it looks like I gotta start building up a real army, because...
Very well, my lord. Making my
It doesn't look as bad over here.
I must rest.
Yeah, 3 turns, huh? Okay. Actually, since these guys are just gonna be like a garrison... Like, I just want numbers right now. I don't really need the best of the best. Except for here, because this is my, like, legit army.
I will pause and rest.
Oh, I guess I should save, too, in case the game crashes. Let's do that. Next turn. Alright, he's massing some forces. Oh, my spy?
What do you wish of me?
1 zeal when inciting revolts. Chance to escape following 7% campaign. Oh, if he's in an army, he'll make him move faster. Alright, let's go with this, because I could use him for just being a dick. Instilling fervor. Rallying the populace when persuading troops. Oh, let's go with that. Because any place that has, you know, like, hardly any guys, I can try to incite riots, though it costs a lot. But look at that chance of success, though, 61%. It's a good way to stop their production for a little bit.
What do you wish of me? I await new orders. Making my way there.
Gotta explore this whole island here. Alright, we got that. How are these guys? They're indifferent. These guys are friendly.
So, my friend.
The Chosu are very friendly. Well, they should like this. Oh, wow.
Trade
You
is
really think
beneath
you're a
a
hot shit, huh?
warrior's dignity, but allowing our merchants to... It seems little is...
Let's try these guys. Wait, are they indifferent? No, they're Imperial. They're not Shogunite. We're Imperial.
I am here to listen.
Got that going. Hey, you guys want that matcha tea, you know it. Gotta build something here. I can upgrade. No, I don't. I can't upgrade. Traditional dojo. Yeah, I'm not gonna build samurais, so no. Cottage industry. That would help with the money. Police station. Now we're gonna go with cottage industry. Gambling den. I'm gonna go with the market because market makes more money. Wait, what does this do? 2% bonus to tax. That's not as much as making more money. Matcha lattes? I'm okay with any type of latte, to be honest. You know what? Speaking of matcha, I got these what these Pocky matcha sticks. Let's celebrate my victory by eating some. Yeah, market. How long will it take? 3 turns? What's my most wounded guy? 3 turns. Okay, so in 3 turns we'll be just fine. Okay, now I can't build line infantry here, but I can at least get the levies going. We got 2 turns till that's happening. And then I can start building a professional army that isn't just full of guys with muskets. Maybe I should explore, huh? Here, that's your go-to. Pond of London, Le Havre. So I can trade outside, like that's what these lines are here, I guess. Maybe I should check out what this, go over here first. Or like check out these islands. Let's do that.
We still have a good wind. All hands on deck.
There we go. Trade route to Great Britain, as long as you control a working trade port. Okay, so we're good with that.
Battle ready, sir.
But that's how you can disrupt trade from foreigners, is you can take your ship and hit these lines with it, and then the enemy has to, like, come out and, like, deal with it. Because if they don't, they're not going to make any money.
My lord, such a thing is impossible.
The only problem with this is that it's really hard to open. Like, it's very slippery. Oh, there we go. Making it just, yeah. There's other games that do that, like Galactic Civilization does it, and it's pretty cool. Like, because you zoom out, right? You want to see more things, but you can't have that level of detail, the 3D map. I was also going to play Galactic Civilization 3, because now I have enough RAM to have, like, a big map with lots of players. But the thing about that game is that I have yet to win a game at Galactic Civilization 3. I keep dying. So I haven't really figured that game out like I did with Galactic Civilization 2. Tenant Fields. Another game I'd like to check out or try to play is Sword of the Stars 2, even though it's like confusing as fuck compared to the first game. But, I own it. I might as well at least try to have fun with it, even though I know it had a really rough development period. It's one of those games where the first game is better, like, and I kind of agree, but I want to give the second game more of a shot.
I must rest.
So this guy's got an invasion force. Hopefully he doesn't head to me. Because that's the thing, is like, yeah, I got my army posted here, but he could just go over here and then boom, I'm dead. Like, I am dead. I guess I could upgrade these castles. Fortress upgrades. You get more training, you get more repression. You get, like, some more extra garrison units, Or look at that commercial farming, though. If I get that, I get 1,400 plus 1,400. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's get industrial, baby. We get industrial, we get it all. Alright, I spent all my money. I'm sad, just like in real life. Right, how's that going? One more turn, okay, cool. Oh, can I raise taxes? Oh my god, I can. Oh, I can make it very high, too. Let's do that, shall we? They don't seem... Like, they kind of mind a little bit, but not enough to matter, so... Though the higher the taxes, what usually means is like the less the birth rate. So you could screw yourself in the long run because then your shit doesn't grow as fast. But I'm only going to raise it now for a little bit. Right now I want to be as defensive as possible until I can get some cannons. There is a 10% chance of successful geisha actions. Enchant any character. Oh, well, that costs money. We know how I feel about that. Alright, let's get these tenant fields up. Oh, hey, the cadet school's done. Well, tenant fields first. Yeah, now we got line infantry. Yeah, I need that for the Pocky. Cottage industry is going up. Subsistence farming, we'll get that going.
Can I be of further assistance?
Posing, sir.
I still gotta worry about naval invasions. We're still in very early game, too. This game is like, what, like 400 turns?
At your command.
Well, maybe 200 turns. Maybe not that much.
Is there nothing else? Moving on.
Though I think it takes like something like 16 turns to equal a year. You know, because again, we got this. Right now it's summertime.
What is your bidding?
My lord,
Speaking of which, let's keep exploring. Let's go to bingo!
making my way. I can go.
There's shit going on here. Oh, speaking of which, what tech am I doing? I'm doing this. Okay, we definitely want that +5 accuracy of ships. 10%, minus 10% cost of ships, that's good. -1 recruitment time, so I'll make them faster. Let's get some saber cav, some more line infantry. $900, what is this? 1,200. Whoa, 1,200? Silk weaving, 1,300. Oh, you need silk and you need that, but I can get this one. This one. What does it? That one's one turn earlier. No, let's go with that. Is this the expansion? No, it's Fall of the Samurai. It's the last one. Construction complete. Did that. Soldiers recruited. Clan encountered. All right. The AI stuff that I did to the AI will work on all three campaigns. But I primarily, most of the unit stuff I did was, you know, like with the guns and stuff. And the artillery. That's primarily gonna be in this one. You have to buy it or... No, you gotta buy it. It's... I think Shogun Total War 2 is, like, I think it's unlocked now, right? Like, if you get, like, the definitive edition... Because I know they did that with Empire, Total War, and Napoleon. Like, all the DLC is now free for those games. I don't know about Shogun. Maybe they drew the line there. But yeah, you gotta buy the Fall of the Samurai campaign. And that's the 1864. Hirado abandons it. Alright, cool. I get for this 60 bales of tea. Whoa, 100. You claim, oh, you got the free version. Okay, yeah, it might not, because when they rebranded Empire and Napoleon, they called them the definitive editions, which meant that there's no more DLC for them, so you don't have to buy it, but I don't think they did that for Shogun. I think they still sell DLC for that. And I have all the DLC for Shogun.
Your next command, sir. Steady as we go.
To be fair, what I primarily play is Fall of the Samurai, though. I don't really play, because the base game is Renaissance era. In other words, you start out like late medieval, and then you know, the Portuguese show up, and then you get guns, right? So it's Renaissance. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 timeline. The first expansion is Rise of the Samurai, which is like medieval, so there's no guns at all. Guns will never show up in the campaign. And then you have Fall of the Samurai, which is like the Last Samurai Tom Cruise era, so you get like, it's all guns. It's all like post American Civil War, Crimean War stuff.
Very well, my lord.
The map will be the same, though. I mean, obviously, because it's always going to be Japan. Just different eras of Japan and different clans. Like, I know in the first one, the Rise of the Samurai, like in the earlier periods, your family tree is more important because turns, like it's like 2 turns a year or something like that. Whereas here, it's like, because it's the 1800s, it takes like 20 turns or so. And thank you for the follow, Leoti. Magistrate, no. Build this. What are we doing here? Alright, now let's get the tenant fields. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting a lot of cash really fast. So, well, tax is still going okay. Right, and then the Saber Cav will be built. One more round, and then we'll meet up here, and then we'll start figuring out who stays here to like defend and who will be part of the new army. Also, who I should go to war with too. You know, you gotta have a target.
Ready for orders.
I also need like a defensive navy, but I'm waiting for that tech. Once that tech's done, I can build this stuff cheaper and faster. So, and that tech is only gonna take 3 turns. Did I move this dude? I think I did. Yeah, he's kneeling, so I moved him. All right. I might have to wait through the winter, because I don't really want to fight wars during the winter, especially offensive wars, because I get, you know, if I'm in enemy territory during the winter, I get attrition, so I lose units every turn. Oh, well, it looks like I don't have to worry. Someone has already presented the target to me. Hirado. Alright, let's see if my allies don't join me, they're my next target. Okay, they did. Alright, he wasn't joined by anyone.
We are done with talk.
So he's a shogunite, his integrity is questionable, ambitious.
Clash of swords will be our eloquent arguments.
Well, more like guns, man. Hirado. Oh, you're all the way over here? Okay, you're on that side of the island. Alright, how the hell do I get over there to fight him? I mean, by boat, I guess. Lost the trade agreement. It's autumn. What does autumn do? Minus 10% wealth. Okay, so now I'm not making as much money off of farms. Let's see what's the climate here. Hiroshima. Let's see if they want to trade. Boy, in 200 years, something bad's gonna happen to you guys.
If I can help, I will.
That's a lot of money for a trade agreement, man. Like, forget that. I can go buy a farm that's worth more than the trade agreement. Tosa. Oh,
My good
I do like how
friend,
Tosa has this
tell me
like
what concerns you,
red
and
wig thing
together
going on. They
we
do
will
have some
resolve
cool looking
your
units.
problems.
Every clan's units have like unique ones or like different looks, as well as the different looks between the Imperial and the Shogun. Oh, I got it. I can tell because there's that pause. Whenever the pause happens, that means you get the trade agreement. Because that's the game calculating how much money you're making off of the trade
What is your
agreement.
bidding?
Alright, let's keep using my spies. So, I'm at war with these guys. And that's it. They just have this one province. They must be crazy.
You have use of my talents?
What are these guys? The Fukuoka? I gotta find out. I need some intel on them. Oh crap, they're Imperial, so they're friendly. Really shouldn't bother with them, but I can go back over here and mess around. Distract garrison, not needed, but I can cause dissent.
My heart races.
They have a harbor right here, so that's where I can land troops.
Battle ready, sir.
Well, I was building a navy, so...
Glory.
And the navy will come in 2 turns. Or it'll start being built in about 2 turns. Actually, you know what? There's no way I'm going to be able to start a war, because winter's going to come. But then again, after winter, I'll have cannons. And I'll have ships, so... That's what will be done. So might as well just keep upgrading our buildings. How big's this army now? We got pretty decent size. I don't want to build more because they're not going to be doing anything. They're just going to be a drain to my economy. I like how when I got the trade routes, see that's the thing is trade routes not only give you money, but it gives you line of sight. So I get to see what's going on. One of the reasons I wanted to modify the AI to be more aggressive is, you know, like, ideally what should happen is, like, you know, you start conquering a bunch of stuff, but then like, the AI starts doing that, and then you start ending up with, like, less factions, but bigger factions. The beginning of the game, you start out with, like, there's a whole bunch of factions, but they're small. Inspired endeavors, 50% wealth what? Oh, that's my reward, okay. Civil insight. 25% research rate of civil technologies. 25% research rate of military technologies. Money or power? I got enough money, so we're gonna go with power. Get the heads. Alright. Because we can get explosive shell. That will be extremely effective, and copper plating. You know, eventually you get iron plating, you get armor piercing, then advanced armor piercing, which I guess is a combo of explosive shell, ramming, torpedoes. So yeah. 10% campaign movement, that's pretty good too. But this one will probably be more important. 5% minus 5% recruitment cost of all modern units. Oh, we got this. Now we can build the cannons. Yeah, the cannon range. We got to start upgrading that to get decent cannons. Because the cannons that it starts out with are awful. Financial district. Get that going. Alright, we're done. Where's my boat? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright. And let's start building a navy. Who has the best? No, they're both docks are the same, huh? What is this? The Kyo Mau? Alright, well we need some escort ships for it. There. That should be enough. By the time that last ship is done, I should be able to send them out. I don't even know what the AI is building in terms of navy. Won't show me. This guy.
I shall rest, my lord.
So the capital, where the emperor is like around here, right? Like, want to get over there.
My lord.
He's gonna travel all of Japan for me. gonna send this guy back. We need him to train this army, as well as help with the decrease the cost of recruiting units.
With pleasure, sir.
So he needs to go help over there. Oh, now taxes are too high. Yeah. Because the more modernization I do, the more unhappy people get. Because working industrial jobs suck. Like, this guy has like nothing. All I gotta do is just land troops. A modest army could take this. And unless he's got like a cadet school, he probably has like no decent troops. Well, I guess so. They enchant any character. Yeah, I failed doing that. Wait, does that mean that this stuff is taking... Okay, cool. Oh man, improved defenses. So instead of archery towers, they're gun towers? Shinobi actions. No, we want that. Oh, this will help recruitment, so yeah. You know, I know there's a mod for this game that makes all the towns have different fortresses. I should really get that. Like their historic castles and whatnot.
I will sort the wheat from the chaff.
Setting sails.
But then again, I wonder how the AI could handle that. It might really mess them up. The AI has enough trouble in sieges as is.
What do you wish of me?
Hi.
Bison,
I
Rima.
can go no further.
Alright, fine. Just keep doing that.
My lord is beyond even me.
Beyond good and evil. Alright, do you know anything? Oh, they got a cannon? They got parrot guns? And that's it. Pretty crazy. Alright, what is this? Coal mine. Oh yeah, we definitely got to take these guys. So they got a cadet school and a field artillery school. Okay, so yeah, they do have the potential to make a legit army. Did the officer show up? He did, okay. Alright, so how many more turns? 2? Get some cavalry. Oh, he just shot him. Like, hey, there goes your general. That's subterfuge. So now I gotta start training my army. I guess my faction leader is gonna lead it since he's the closest guy. They'll train throughout the winter, and then in spring, or near the end of winter, they'll depart. Or as soon as the cannons are ready, like as soon as I'm able to build decent artillery. An army needs leadership, or I'll just hire this general. Okay, where is he? Is he here? Okay, what's his skill? Because ideally you don't want the faction leader to fight the wars. Then again, if I have him fight it, then he'll have more honor, but, you know, if he dies, then this faction could be, like, in disarray. Alright, let's start training this. So you put him outside of the town, right? Then you put this guy on him, and then it'll train him. No, we don't need the levies, do we? They can go in there and be part of this army, because pretty sure... Actually, no, let's build some police. They're just here to, like, help morale. They're not here to even, like, fight. I can upgrade that. Large town. We need a defensive navy. Yeah, that should be enough. I like that. Okay, so well, that's that. I'm not really going to move these guys at all. They're here just in case something goes down. And they don't have the best equipment, but they've seen battle. They got echelons.
I will pause unrest.
I found the Legend of Zelda clan.
All right.
And thank you, Shriekus Onions, for the follow. Oh, whoa, hey, 2,000, nice. So, odds are when I post this on YouTube, I'll post a link to the files I edited, and then anyone can install them. You just put them in the data folder in Shogun.
Up to your command.
Let's get him in there too. You don't suffer attrition if you're in your own territory, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, the cannons you get in the beginning are these, like, wood cannons, and they suck, so don't build them. Just immediately upgrade it to field artillery. What does the mod do? It, mainly it's an AI mod. I modified the AI to be a little bit more, like, aggressive, as well as, build up more, instead of, like actually go up the tech tree a lot more. The other thing it does is it pretty much gives all units guns in the Fall of the Samurai. So, you know how like normally these spear levies don't have guns, but now they do, because if you look, they have a range of 125. Also, the range of all the guns has gone up based on their real life ranges. Muskets are at 100, medieval muskets are at 125, and then rifles are at like 150. Medieval muskets have a higher range. They're more accurate, but they take longer to reload. They take like 40 seconds to reload. A smoothbore musket with the 100 range takes like 20 seconds to reload. And a rifle, like the rifle with the mini ball, takes about 30 seconds to reload. I also gave the samurai, like the katana samurai, shotguns. Some samurai I gave pistols to. I didn't give them a lot of ammo because they're still melee centric, but like at least they're not as worthless as they were in the base game in terms of like in the era of guns. All the artillery now also has realistic ranges, so you can basically shoot people from like a kilometer away. I also half the upkeep cost of the units as well as their price, so that there'd be more units that you could play with on the campaign map rather than just like a minimal amount. I also feel that helps the AI actually do stuff rather than just kind of hang out and do nothing. I think that's it. Like I did everything I was thinking about doing, right? There's some other stuff too. I mean, I combined it with the blood and smoke mod. And I built it off of other AI mods, but I did change pretty much how the AI spends its money. And how it factors when it wants to attack.
What would you have me do?
The only reason I've never really released the mod is because I forgot most of the mods that I modified to get it working.
Making my way.
And I don't want to like steal credit from the people that made those mods. So I'll try to give credit to where credit's due. It's just that like it's just been so long. Because, to be fair, this thing has been done for almost 5 years, and I've tweaked it on and off, but I never released it. But I also have a working version for Napoleon and Empire Total War as well that does this exact same thing to the guns. The AI stuff will also work in just Shogun and Rise of the Samurai. So it'll work with all three parts of this game, but it was intended to work with Fall of the Samurai. Yeah, it uses mass amounts of levies because it doesn't really build. It doesn't really like try to build the tech tree up too much too. Oh, and originally the AI doesn't use as many agents as the player. Like each AI faction only like has 1 or 2 agents. Now I've given them the same amount of agents that a player can recruit. So there's going to be a lot more subterfuge, as annoying as that could be, but at least agents will play a bigger role. Look at that stack. Okay, so that might be tough to fight them now. I've also given the AI, like I'm playing it on hard, and on that difficulty I gave the AI double the money that the player gets. Because it needs it. Like that's pretty much... I enjoyed the Imperial Calls. Though if you play it on normal, it makes the same amount of money, so it's not... I actually did do the difficulty levels. Foreign veteran increases in rank.
Your orders, my lord.
Agents chat resolve when supervising recruitment. No. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, he's an army man, so... Returns. Let's just get that. Or light infantry. You know what? What do we got? How many? It's 20 per stack, right? It should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can put 8 more units here. This guy doesn't count, he's an agent. That. Not yet. Alright, clan got destroyed. Speaking of which, gotta keep exploring.
What is your bidding?
What is your bidding, my master? Wipe them out! All of them!
Must rest. My lord, it is impossible.
Alright, can she see what's in here? So they got cannons, they got cavalry. The other thing was I told the AI to like build in a ratio. Wow, he built a bunch of cannons for some dumb reason. I told it to do like 30% cavalry, 20% cannon, the rest infantry. So hopefully it does that. I think though maybe because the problem is when you tweak the AI, it has to work for all 3 versions of Shogun. So it's like if I made it just 5% cavalry or 10% cavalry, then it would really screw over the early ages. So I had to take that into consideration. And not just have it build like 40% artillery all the time. Okay, come on! That's not even subtle! I'm probably gonna lose that. There's no way I can get troops over there quick enough. But weren't they my vassals? Or was... Sneak attack. Imagine the Japanese doing a sneak attack in the winter. Who would have thought? Yeah, they're my vassals. What the... Like, you guys belong to me. They don't have a cadet school, so they just have crap. I don't know. I don't like this. We're gonna send these guys over there.
Without delay. Journey complete.
Like, what do you guys show up to help defend? I don't know. I'm very nervous about that. 2. And I can upgrade that town. I can also upgrade this one. Now I kind of want to upgrade the castle. Alright, let's upgrade. It almost seems like it's safer up here. 2 more turns till I get to build parrot guns. Right, and I'm building police here, right? Okay, good. Well, crap. Let's keep building line infantry. We got 4 generals with no armies. Well, we got 4 generals and 2 armies, so let's try to get 4 armies up. We got the leadership. Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, Blakus? How you doing? How's your day going? I'm just chilling on the south here. Building up. It's winter, you know, you don't really fight during the winter. At least you shouldn't. Not a good idea. How much are these? 42? How much are these guys? Oh, so they're like a little bit more? Yeah, you know what? They're worth it.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, we'll just keep pumping out units until we can get the cannon range. He brought 2 generals with him. I guess he's eager for a fight. The thing is, though, I'm not at war with any of these guys, so unless he wants to fight him. Oh, thank you, Spike Favor. A whole year, wow. Damn. Do I have a favorite Fall of the Samurai clan? I usually prefer this one for testing, just because they're easier. Though I do like to sometimes play as, who are the guys that are in the center here? The Sioux? Just because it's like, they're really hard. What's up, Gary Ankles? How you doing? So, sometimes I'll play as a Shogunite, like these guys over here. Hey, what's up, Colum? How you doing?
At your command.
At your command. Like, you know, like, because there's those Shogunite guys that get the white tiger or whatever. Those guys are amazing. Are roads worth the money in the early game? I think infrastructure is always worth it in the early game. Like, the way I play strategy or RTS. Oh, the toss riflemen? Yeah, the white tigers or whatever. Yeah, they're insane. Especially since I actually made rifles different in the mod. Because again, riflemen have a range of 150. Like, line infantry have rifles, right? But levy infantry do not have rifles. They have a range of 100.
Ready for orders.
They have muskets. We're done with that. What are we doing there? Nope. I could upgrade that. Let's try it, maybe. The problem, though, with upgrading your infrastructure and your economy is that you leave yourself very vulnerable because you don't have any military, so you got to be very confident that you can do that. Though I kind of think, at least for me, like, especially in this game, like, as long as I'm not outnumbered like 2 or 3 to 1, I should be fine. So I can kind of cut, like, you know, cut costs a little bit. I can fire. Oh, those guys. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking about those guys that are basically levies, but they have rifles. But they're as cheap as levy, and that makes them pretty powerful. All right, we're done here. Should be done with the winter. Oh, okay, so like I have another round of line infantry coming out. It's gonna take 3 turns to build the parrot guns. I gotta build 4 of them at once. Is this guy ferrying units just over here? Who's he gonna attack? It's not me. My goal with this guy, I keep forgetting about him too, is to like get him all the way across Japan. Oh, another clan abandons the Imperial Claws. Oh, here we go. Imported guns, yes! Armstrong guns. Where's that? This one? Yeah, we want that. That's good stuff. Oh, Neil Fire, that's insanely good stuff. What is this? 3 to accuracy of modern rifles, even better. Oh, and I get the Black Bear infantry. If I get that. Who declared war? On me? Oh, no, it has nothing to do with me. That's the best kind of war.
For the Emperor.
Let's see if I can get him over here.
I must rest.
This also allows me to see what the AI is up to, and we can see, like, there's battles going on, and I can check out, like, what they're building. Oh, this guy has a samurai heavy army, huh? Huh, so they conquered the South Island with those 2 stacks.
Treading softly.
If I were to attack, oh, they got a port there. I can land troops there and then take this. That would be a little bit quicker than trying to come over here. They got a navy. I don't know what it is.
What do you wish of me? Awaiting
Looks like they're fighting. Oh, Saga's still got their ships. All right, so they got a stack here with lots of wooden cannon, which are worthless. Oh, that parrot gun, though. You just bought Death Stranding on PC? How is it? I got it wishlisted. I'm not going to buy it at full price. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. Get that. Alright, here we go. Parrot guns. Gotta...
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, probably. Okay, well, thank you, Blakus, for buying it so it would go on sale. Someone has to take that hit, you know. Also, I gotta do something. Like, I gotta attack. Like, I got armies doing nothing. I have 4 generals, 2 armies.
Up to your command.
My cannons will be ready in about 3 turns. I'll put 2 cannons with this army and save 1. Ah, screw it. Let's put all 3 cannons in 1 stack. Let's get crazy. We gotta do a naval invasion anyways, so it's like, we might as well. Alright, so far, looking at the map, these factions are starting to conquer, starting to get more land. Which should be nice for medium and late game. What? Tanagashima? Oh, my vassals? Gee, you think? What, are they hiding in the woods up here? What a great time for them to start a revolt. Just like vassals, so you think everything's cool, and everything's chill, and they're like, oh yeah, well, we don't like you. We never liked you. Like, really? That hurt my feelings. Well, I'm still gonna go on with the plan of, like... But I am gonna get some more muscle where I can, which is basically levy infantry. Let's get a castle. We need more recruitment slots. fix your headphone amp? Oh, what was wrong with it? Stuff going on there. What's over here? What's this guy's army come?
My lord? Very well, my lord.
That's right, I can also see what they're building. Cadet school, okay, so they do try to... The problem with the AI, though, is that I can't make it do what I do, which is, you know, like, have one place build an army and build up, like, cadet schools and stuff there, and the rest being an economy to support it. It kind of tries to do it, like, on a town-to-town basis. You blew the fuse and put in a fuse and it worked, but... Okay, now you got the proper fuse? Okay, that's good. Oh, look at 5 turns. That's what cannons are done. Cannons are expensive, by the way, and they're very, like, they're slow to build, and when you put them with an army, it slows down your army. They have the worst movement rate. And your army only moves as fast as the fastest units in it. Well, oh, they did declare. Well, I haven't left my province yet. Okay, so kind of stupid, but you know, all right. Okay, so he's gonna bombard the town. Yeah, he's got a full stack out there, and then like kind of like a semi-stack, like a 70% stack. I gotta hunt down that full stack. If, you know what, if he would have waited a couple of turns, I'd be really screwed, because then that army would have been on its way. Oh, he bombarded the province, alright. Well, I got a navy, so what is... I don't know, but you know what? I got a big ship and like 2 smaller ships, so let's go for it. Oh, yeah, it's definitely better than what he's got. And this is the exact same... Boink. Right, so you'll start to see what I'm talking about with the range of the cannons. Since I'm fighting an island fight, maybe after I get the upgrades, I should try to get explosive shell. No, we're not gonna fight in. Yeah, that looks nice. Which is the big ship? Yeah, okay. So, line. Here? So they'll stay in formation. At least they should.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Actually, you know what? Could have one go this way.
Your general is in terrible danger.
One go this way. Hey, what's up, Noofy? How you doing? Oh my god, that guy just... Oh no, it was wood. Fast reload. Get him over here. Gotta curve it a little bit so that, like, the guns hit. We need this one to turn so we can get its guns on him. That thing ran through the whole deck, that one cannonball. I like the cannonball physics. Oof. Alright, is this one finally on him? Okay, good. So... hopefully I can get this one to start flanking.
Fire is spreading through one of your ships!
Really? Is it this one? No, it's looking fine. Not this one. What is he talking about? There's no fire. Oh, the home of the cannonball. Oh, it is this one. And I should repair it. Oh god, that's the thing about hard difficulty, man. Like, it just seems like enemy ships just kill your ships. Why are you turning around? Oh, well, that's happening over there. Oh, he's kind of wounded. Okay, well at least they're damaged. Like, it's not too bad. Maybe we can like finish them off. Pretty extreme range and accuracy for those cannons. I mean, these cannons like were accurate up to like almost... oh, we won. Like, they had accuracy up to like 2 kilometers. It was nuts. The rate of fire is a little bit faster than it should be though, but hey. Alright, I lost the wooden frigate Karamara, but we did win the fight. Now we gotta repair the ship. Gotta bring it back to the dock. Not that one, this one. There we go. And I guess make another one of those. A large town. Okay, so I gotta repair that. We gotta blockade this so that they don't build a don't build any more ships. I got a force up here. It's all crap though. Not great. So I got 2 options here. I can either chase them down with this. I think they have an army up there, maybe. My cannons still aren't done yet. Nope. Nope. He might be able to like attack that next turn. I'm not too concerned though.
As you command. Making my way.
That general has fought impossible odds before and won, so.
I must rest.
Or okay, maybe not impossible odds, but he's fought tough battles and won, so it's not like it's too much of a stretch to think that he'll win again. What would suck though is if they take this and then I lose the all the progress I made like constructing it. 4 turns.
Your next command, my lord.
What's he gonna do? Attack my ship? Okay, here we go. Oh, damn it. That's exactly what I didn't want him to do. That's exactly what I wouldn't want to happen. So he's gonna make me have to attack him. He's not gonna, like, try to attack me. Two crewmen of the HMS Icarus, a British vessel moored at one of our trading posts, have been murdered by local anti-foreigner activists. The British are demanding we pay damages. We cannot afford the damaged trade relationships with the West. No, we cannot. We have to compensate that. We need their guns, man. We like guns. Like, you know, these cannons, for instance, that I built for another purpose, but now they're going to be used for this. And you know what? We might as well bring the cavalry along with us, too.
Ready for orders.
And they're going to hunt down this army.
As you command.
Enough said. We need more cannons. And more line infantry. I can keep building levies there. And then this I gotta keep building just to make sure we're like safe with that. I can also attack this guy. I'd hurt some. Wait, he has line infantry? Oh, he's got some crap cannons and line infantry. You beat Kasan when you were 12? Ever played Nobunaga's Ambition on the NES? Oh, this is way after Nobunaga's Ambition.
At once.
Oh wait, oh, I get to see what these guys have built. Uh-huh. They built a lot of Kyoto police. They really want to make sure their people are content. That going. That's happening over there, that's happening over there. We got that, alright, I got no money. So that's a good... So every time he screws around, he's losing units due to attrition, so... I can kill the... How many stacks did they land? 2, right? Pretty sure it was just these 2. So if I kill this guy with this army, and then then I can come up here and kill that guy. I could risk just the attack, but it's like, I could probably win it too. But it's still winter, so I might as well have him like bleed out a little bit more. Only Kessen? Ah. Now he goes and raids it again. That costs me 1,000 gold every time you do that. Butthole. To be fair, that's kind of what I told the AI to do. In all fairness, that's kind of what I wanted it to do. Like, it's not taking the big fight that it probably can't win, so it's just gonna try to, like, lure me out. By raiding stuff.
At your command. As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, cancel that. Alright, now we'll go out there and fight him.
Attack.
3 generals, 1 cannon, a bunch of crap, and then like 1 samurai matchlock but wounded. Alright, yeah, sure, that's a fight. I'm eating matcha Pocky Sticks because I took over this land and they had matcha. Yeah, I'm getting in the role. The Battle of Saito, 1865. It's like the History Channel. I have no cannon. He has like a crap gun. Like a wooden cannon that he can't move. It's really gonna do absolutely nothing to me. Like it's such crap. Oh, you're right. Ancient aliens showed up, and apparently, I mean, what are you talking about, Blake? A Psycho Takamura was an alien. Outrun of Sega Ages CD, the smooth version of the 2 levels, doesn't look different from the regular. Really? I'm not gonna fight him in the rain though. Dry, yeah sure, we'll fight him in dry. He might take this hill. Either that, or he's gonna... If I know the AI... You see, the smart thing would be to go over here and take this hill. But it's the AI in a Total War game. So he's just gonna camp... Oh, I like this sun glare. He's just gonna camp over here and protect his cannon and give me the high ground. So what I'm gonna do is... We're gonna have... First wave will be these guys. Actually, I'm not even gonna, like,
Today,
organize
sir,
it.
we attack.
Here, yeah. Today, sir, we attack.
Let them taste steel!
You're playing the smooth on a 4K TV. So then you should be getting the like the 60 frames stuff going on. Like it should be quite noticeable. Oh no! Oh wow! His cannons actually hit me. They killed 4 people. Oh no! I guess we should be a moving target then, huh? Alright, see, he did not take the high ground. So, because the AI in Total War has, like, formations, right? But the thing is, the tactical AI doesn't like the formation. So every time you fight the AI in Total War, it's in a different formation and then it reforms itself. It's just how it works. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. I didn't program the game. I just try to make it better. So I broke my first rule by being on the attack. But I also think that I have the superior unit composition. He's got a lot of levies, he's got a lot of cheap infantry. Look, a 3-headed monkey. Now, he's got these cannons, but like... Eh. They're not very accurate, let's put it that way. We're in no hurry. Just walk around here, see? See, totally missed. So they're not the best. But the cannons after this, like the Perot guns, oh my god. Those cannons are totally worth it. They have explosive shot. They can kill so many people. They just take forever to build and cost the most amount of money. And it makes sense because they're devastating. Alright, what's his line look like? Oh look, I got Gambate! Cool. Oh, it increases. Okay, so I do that, and then I do rally. Then I got inspire. I don't want to make him run just yet. Alright, these guys. From this tree. Get the general over there. Because that's closest to where his cannons are anyways. So that'll be the first fight, is this area here. Keep going. The closer we get. All right. Now fire your guns. Come, no. Okay, reform your lines. Now fire your stupid guns. Gambate. This is... These guys should fall. Because they got... Oh, wait, whoa. If we take this hill... Okay, see, now he's reforming his lines. So now we start trying to get more of a V-shaped wedge on him. Once these guys form up, though, yeah, they got a great shot down the middle here. Oh, those guys are gonna fall. Look at all the bullet marks, like... Look at all of the bullets, man. Like, there's still a lot of bullets being thrown around here. Oh, when the levy breaks. See, now these guys are just kind of marching into nothing. These guys are my reserve. Get the double. Oh, this is close here. Wait till we get over this hill. All right, now. That is insanely close. They're just gonna melee, yeah. All right, we got this whole flank down. Swing the door. Gambater!
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
They got hand-to-hand combat over here. The line is still holding, though. Wow, you guys really want to get close, huh?
Your men are routing, sir.
We got the flank. That's the Matchlock Samurai. They were going to be the toughest in this fight. Inspire is still on the cooldown. We're losing this whole flank. Luckily, I got this reserve just hanging out. They're perfectly fine. Not one thing about them is hurt. Right over here.
Sir, the men are exhausted.
Oh, I got guns? Oh, shit, the general has guns. Here, get up here. Give them a double line of fire, see, because they're over the heads of these guys, right? So they can get out their pistols. Yeah, get out your pistols. There you go, yeah, just shoot the shit out of them. How are we holding on this hill? Well, the hill's gonna happen. Yeah, this is Matchlock Samurai. I don't lose if the general dies, but I do suffer a huge morale.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Like, these are revolvers, by the way. You know, there's like 6-shooter guns. They can shoot like almost every 3 seconds with them. They don't have the range that the muskets have. The muskets have more range, but still. Oh, we got enemy generals charging in. Yeah, horses, they're combat horses. They apparently don't care. Gotta start pushing up this flank, though. Whereas Tom Cruise, he doesn't show up yet. You gotta get like an American unit and build that, and then like Tom Cruise would be one of them.
Damn lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir.
We still got this hill. So you guys just don't like to shoot at people? Yeah, like, nah, we just, oh, we're reloading, I see. And they're... Alright, you see this big ass, oh, hey. Oh, there's the enemy general. We kill him, we got this. Hey, what's up, Besson? How you doing? How's your day going?
You have triumphed over the enemy.
That's, you traitors! Remember, you brought the song yourselves. Melting but fine. Yeah, it is really hot. In the battle! That's what they get. I mean, they were my allies, and then they decided to backstab me. So no mercy. I want to see the statistics here. Okay, yeah, I killed basically double the amount. 2,000 and they killed 1,000. The difference between that, though, is I can afford to lose 1,000 because I still have 1,500 men remaining. They have 300, so... So that was, look, I get a little trophy here to commemorate the battle.
My sword for you, my lord.
And since this is so in favor of me, I can just auto-resolve. Heck, the generals didn't even survive. He's dead.
Marching now. Without delay.
Hold on. Oh, they're mad? Okay, I gotta start building, let's some police. Basic police force.
Yes, my lord.
Gotta hunt these guys down too. Repair the harbor. Next turn. That just leaves these guys. They got a bunch of crap cannon. Though this guy has like cavalry, so that crap cannon's even, and he's got actual cannons. Like, he's got legit artillery. Not these wooden cannons that shoot cannonballs, you know, like, he's got like actual forged steel cannons that will blow you away. Oh, of course, yeah, no.
Brave men have died.
We'll chase him into the woods. We don't care. And then we're gonna go over to his little island, and we're gonna take over his realm. There were 3 generals in that battle too, Blakis. They all died. All those horsemen. Yeah, you can't. You mainly advance by building things. Like, there are building levels, and the higher you build, like, the more money you put into it, the more you get, like, stuff like the cannon. The first thing you get is the wooden cannon. It sucks. Then you build the next cannon. Who's wounded? The enemy attempted assassination. Mounting unrest in Hyoga. Well, they didn't kill him, they just wounded him, which means he has to go back to... Who got wounded? Oh, my geisha? The shadow war between agents has begun. No, I can't advance into future technology. Like, for instance, it will not become World War II Japan. It's a very specific time period, 1865, probably like 1870 or so, about 16 turns a year.
Your orders, my lord. Gathering supplies.
They're in the woods somewhere. I know that much. If I don't spot them, they'll ambush me. So that's the problem with going into the woods.
For you, my lord.
They tried to assassinate the geisha, but she was wounded, so then she's just like, she returns to a friendly town, but I can't use her for a turn. Next turn I'll have cannons. Am I at war with these guys? No. Alright, let's get these dudes over here. We have to find the army that's hiding in the mountains. And then this army that fought the battle is gonna have to try and heal it up. I'm not gonna build no dojo. We got an inn. Not a cannon range, not a training camp. I guess we'll go with inn. I don't really need to upgrade that. None of this I can upgrade. Recruiting. Yeah, it's a unit. See, originally when they made the first Shogun Total War, like, Creative Assembly made a game where you had like lots of units fighting each other, right? And they were like, oh, this is pretty fun. And then one of them decided, yeah, but what it needs is a campaign map to have, like, a reason for these battles. Because at first they were just making battles. And then they thought, okay, well, we need to have context to these battles. So then they made the campaign map. And that's how Total War was born. And it's always been that way. So you always have these campaign maps that are turn-based. And then you have the battles, which are real-time. And I feel that works very well. Oh! And thank you for the sub! Thank you very much, Besson. You know, I could play Napoleon Total War, I could play as the French. I've also modded that game, too, to be more like this game. Basically, I made sure they're all, like, the same. Who declared war? No one I care about. Alright, I better go to the next turn. Shit needs to start happening. I want to conquer that one island before I end the stream. And oh, who are these guys?
If you listen to
oh, hell no, I'm not paying for your treat. Get out of here. For 1080p, I explored 1080. The problem with 1080 is that, like, my internet's not fast enough. My upload speed is like 10 megabytes, or not 10, yeah. It's like 10 megabytes a second, or something like that. And, like, going up to 1080 needs way more than what I got. Like, just a little bit more. Like, if I just had, like, 20, I could do it. So 720 is the best I got. Like, I could do 1080, but it would be 30 frames per second. So it's like, it's either 720 60 frames per second, or 1080 30 frames per second, but not 1080 60. And so I went with the 60 frames per second, because, I mean, most of the time I play, like, retro games, right? And they're like 240p, so who would notice? Carbine Cavalry. You think about the 1080 snowboarding game? Revolver Cavalry. Carbine Cavalry. Kneel fire. Kneel fire, guys. That means the guys in the front row will kneel, and the guys behind them will stand. And it'll be double the firepower. There's 200 men per regiment. That's 200 guns firing at once. Or I can get explosive shells and blow the crap out of anything that dares take me on in the ocean. Or the sea. Mostly viewed from far away. Yeah, that's true. You see most of it when you're like, like in some of the cutscenes. Okay, there he is. There's the army. I kicked their ass. Oh, look at that. All right, well, he's built a bunch of line infantry. That's cool. You have no general. It's bad. Hilly light forest. All right, I think after this fight, though, I'll end the stream and go to bed. Though I have tonight off and the night before off, so I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can. Possibly, you know, more Shogun, maybe Galactic Civilization 3, Shenmue. I got a lot of games. I'm gonna try to stream as many games as I can. In the next, like, 2 days. Never played a Total War? Yeah, that's right. It was free, right? Like on Steam for a couple of days. Like you could get Shogun. Yeah, I like that. Like Total War games are actually really easy to play. I mean, you know, like you can hold down like, you know, shift to select all of them in the card like that, right? And you kind of just like right click, boom, then you're done. Oh, and since these are cannons, I'm going to deploy them right now. Boom. Cannons have been deployed. I don't like to I like to space them out just a little bit. But yeah, these cannons, they don't need a direct line of sight. And they got shrapnel shot and other stuff, but yeah, this is a professional army I got here, so against a crap army. So I'm gonna use the levies. The levies will be the first wave, and then the professional light infantry will be the second wave. General will be here. He'll inspire the whatchamacallit. We got 2 horsemen there. Do we got 2 horsemen here? We do. Okay.
Today, sir, we attack.
Right. So we want to get the horsemen up here. Oh yeah, look at these fucking cannons, though. Like, look at that. Look at how many it killed in that one cannon. I mean, some of these guys are getting up, but you can see they're fucked. Like, that's why you want to get these cannons instead of the crap cannons. Oh, and then have them do this, and then activate the shrapnel shot. Now to get the levies, because they got garbage cannon, which I don't know, maybe effective against. It's not very effective against non-moving targets. I can tell you that much. Yeah, explosive ammo. See, he's got his artillery, but it's like, it's this crap. Like, it's literally bamboo hollowed out. Whereas I have, like, legit cannons. So this one, there we go. Did he abandon his cannons on the left side? Oof, they flew right off the horse. Oh man, those horses. Oh, he's got cannons here too, huh? Look how much cavalry he's lost just standing here getting pounded by artillery. Look at that. It's not good. It's not good. Speaking of cav. They're just running. Oh, wow. I mean, you can choose to have him attack. I usually just have him be friendly or like fire at will. All right, are my guys in position? Out comes this charge. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Rommel the Strategist? How you doing? Alright, now we got that going. Now let's get out of here. That's doing pretty well. How's this front line looking? Is there a way to repair ships? On the campaign map, you put them in a harbor, and then you can repair them. In the battle, like, you can only really repair them if they're, like, on fire. Let's get the general up here. Come after a hard day? Fair enough. Woo, look at this. Like, that artillery is just destroying them from this range. Alright, we gotta... My cavalry's gonna have to retreat. Get my riflemen over here.
Victory is assured, sir!
Made of artillery? You can! It costs too much money though, and it's extremely vulnerable to cav. That artillery though, they're not even out of ammo, they're still firing their guns back here. Two seconds. There we go. Yeah. That artillery won the battle. See? And that's why you buy that. That's why you don't buy the wooden guns. They suck. They're not worth getting at all. You want to get the parrot guns and above. I'll even look at the stats just to see like how much damage they did. Also, artillery takes like 3 turns. Look at that. 1,300, they killed 300, but 277, 264, 228. So yeah, parrot guns. That's the way to go.
As you command. Yes, my lord. Strike them down.
He's got, oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you get that accuracy bonus too. General increases in rank. Because I got that, I'm only building crap from here too, just to get the accuracy bonus.
My sword for you, my lord.
Charge bonus? No, I don't need charge bonus. Not in this day and age. Yeah, we need some loyalty. 6% accuracy. Now we go with defender. All right, now we need to take on their actual their stronghold.
Up to your command.
Get this ship over there first.
Waiting for a new course.
Cottage industry? Might go with that. What's this? Tradition? No. Cottage industry it is. Oh wait, oh man, Armstrong guns. They're even more OP. What do we got here? We got, okay, so he's got some guns, he's got some of that. Got professional line infantry. We still need to build more guns for the other guys too, so let's do that.
Your orders, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
Then we can hit them. And then, because my goal right now is to get all 4 of these armies equipped with cannons and some line infantry. But I'm only producing cannons from Satsuma. So we gotta like get them 4 at a time every 3 turns. Nagioka. Oh, a little fog of war map. I like how he's like, look, we'll pay you 170. It's like, no, man, you started this. You started this, and it's gonna end. Like, like maybe if you weren't my vassals when you started it, but you were my vassals, and then you started a war, and then you got your ass kicked twice, and now you have no army. It's like, well, I mean, I can just go and take you over. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting I'm exploring this part of the map. You mentioned the fog of war thing, because this guy keeps stopping.
Making my way.
What? Traditional samurai army.
I wish I could, my lord.
Ready for orders.
How many turns? 8 turns to replenish the cav? We don't need to replenish. We got plenty of guys. Let's go now.
Holding. At your service. Fire!
Was that a scout? He's more of a oh, I got bombarded by the castle. He's more of a spy
Possible, my lord.
and a saboteur. I think we're done there. I want to win this war by the summertime. It's spring right now. Logistics. You know, I also think this is the first Total War map where you can rotate it. I don't do that because that's just weird, but, you know, you can look left and right like it's a fully 3D campaign map. Imperial. Oh, well, that's fine.
Ready and waiting. Destroy them.
What the fuck?
Possible, my lord.
Oh, why don't you guys, instead of...
At your command. Setting sail, sir.
No lord.
They keep getting bombarded, so they keep getting stopped by the castle. That's annoying. We just need to land the troops. I don't even care if we get the harbor now. It just would have been faster to get the harbor, but it looks like we can't even land the troops because we can't even move the ships. I swear, if for some reason I lose those ships, that's gonna be hilarious. No! Okayama. Oh, we got foreign trade boost. Nice. Because I paid money to make that whole Icarus affair go away.
Your orders, my lord.
Land troops. There we go. Okay, they landed. They'll attack next turn. See, if I land in the harbor, I don't have to wait next turn, but every time I tried to attack the harbor, it just took forever, so let's just bombard them. I guess because they already landed. You know, you can get United States Marines. Oh, my geisha's back. Should I have her play and entertain the troops? There, it increases their morale. Inspire the army.
Be my pleasure.
Well, let's see. I'm also at war up north, so we need a ship. We need kind of a fleet. 7 turns, huh? All right. Recruit some Kyoto police. You can look at my taxes. Okay, I guess we're going. All right. We can go high. We can go very high. In springtime, people love being taxed. They love that stuff. They're like, oh man. Can I recruit another geisha? Yes. I now have 2 geishas. The dream is real now. It's just, there we go. That way I can leave that. Still need to build more cannons. Still got this guy that can lead an army, and I still got this guy that can lead an army. Yeah, the United States Marines and British Marines and French Marines are pretty OP. You can only recruit 3 of them, though. So you can't have a whole bunch of them. You can't have a whole army of them. What is my objective at the moment? To take that southern island. The main objective is to conquer all of Japan. And declare myself emperor. But don't tell the emperor that right now. Right now, I'm buddy-buddy with him, you know? Right now, I'm helping him quell the Japanese civil war that's going on between the shogunate and Imperials.
My spirit hungers for blood.
Oh, look, he's got sharpshooters, he's got line infantry, he's got parrot guns. Oh, this might not be as easy as I thought it would be, but I'm going to continue the siege because I want him to attack me. Also, let's just keep bombarding him.
What would you have me do?
Oh, I'm at war up here now? Oh, he took it over. Oh, crap. I don't even need to build these ships. I might as well have them still be built, though.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just head up there. Take the fight to him. Meanwhile, build a whole bunch of cannons. Oh, look, I got him now, too. Sharpshooters. Basically, skirmishers. Gambling den, market. No, we're gonna gamble. Gamble our cares away. But once I take that, once... Alright, now he's gonna attack me. Battle of Noshimote. Noshinomote. Oh, it is good ground, too. Look, I got a hill. I'm gonna put my cannon on this hill. And just hang out the whole time. Just chill by this tree. I have 1 more cannon than they do. They have 2, I have 3, I believe. But as we know from Star Wars, I will have the high ground. And just to make sure that my cannons won't get completely obliterated by 1 lucky volley, we're not going to have them all exactly together. We're going to have them a little spaced out.
Battle group, ready!
Make them a battle group. So we got riflemen. One of the things about hill... Oh, look at that building. One of the things about hill combat is you can have the guys on the higher ground shoot over the heads of the guys on the lower ground. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't suffer friendly fire. That'll still happen.
Ready for orders, sir! On the line, sir!
But it's kind of not as likely. We'll put him right by this tree. He's the general, after all. I'm going to consolidate my entire cavalry force on the left flank. And we're done.
Today, sir, we defend.
And look, I got naval support artillery too, which is on a 2-minute cooldown. And begun the artillery war has, so he's got some guns here. He spaced them out as well. It looks like he's gonna leave them. Oh yeah, that hurt. Oh, some of them are, they only killed 8 guys. Oh no, never mind. Oh, they're just perfectly fine. All right, we took out 1 cannon. Usually, artillery prioritizes other cannons over infantry, so the artillery will fight itself for a while. Like a preliminary artillery duel. But that's why I make the artillery do fire at will. Because then I let them choose exactly which one. And usually they pick the most, like the targets they'll do the most damage to. Look at that. I mean, look at that. It's 1 shell. But I guess we better see how things are going from my perspective. Send my cavalry out to take. Now in a real fight, like in this type of warfare, you would always leave some cavalry to defend the cannons, because you don't want the enemy cavalry to like swoop around and kill all your cannons. But it looks like the AI, he's got some cav here, but the AI has also decided to put the general up front. Though I think once he gets close to the actual guns, he'll stop. Like, he won't get shot at, hopefully. We'll see. He's definitely getting hit by cannons. Oh, hey, look, naval support. Alright, no, he's moving that. What about this one? I guess we'll go with area.
Your men have killed their general, sir.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, he decided to lead the army, like, head first. So where do you think they're gonna stop? Right about here. Okay, there's the flare marker.
Ready. Destroy them.
Damn. There's that naval artillery. Oh, it came down quicker than I thought it was gonna come down. Had I known that, I would have made it go. I would have made it a little bit closer. That's okay. I got a 1.5 minute cooldown on it. All right, now let's just go kill their artillery. We gotta advance a little bit because my musket men aren't in range of their riflemen. Alright, okay, those Parrot guns are gone. Yeah, this is light infantry, so these guys all have rifles. This is a massacre, isn't it? It's industrial warfare, man. Just like how they do industry, their warfare is like this too. It's all meat grinder. Like, these rifles that these guys are using are as accurate as World War II and World War I rifles. They just don't have the rate of fire. Yeah, look at all the bodies. And these guys don't even have rifles, they have muskets. These are levy. Yeah, so then he sent his cavalry back, which is what you're supposed to do. You're like, you don't want that. Yeah, the battlefield, the reason why like accuracy in this time was so low was also because of the smoke. Like once they fired their guns, they couldn't see anything. Right, now we take out the last of that. They got some cavalry over here, though. Oh, looks like... Yeah.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Oh, they're getting close to my artillery. Look out. I'm bringing my cavalry back. He did get me. I guess he had to win something. Hey, speaking of which, I got this naval artillery. Here it comes again. Oh, there it comes. Alright, so that pushed their cavalry out. What do they got left? These guys? What are they gonna do? Run away? Man, all their men litter the fields. Look at that. I mean, my guys, I mean, I lost guys too, but holy crap, did they lose guys. Wow. See, this is why sometimes I like to play Empire, because Empire, you know, we don't have all these rifles and stuff, and the cannons aren't as deadly, so you have these, like, long musket fights. But in in the 1830s and or 1860s and stuff, it's like, oh, we have rifles. Some guy in France created something called the Manet ball. It has grooves so that you can, like, pull it down quicker. And that's what made the rifle like a fast reloading weapon. Before it would take like a minute or a minute and a half to reload it. That's why they'd rather use muskets. Muskets take like 20 seconds to reload. But once they had that, then they had all this accuracy, but they still kept the kind of the line battle combat. Yeah, well, I mean, he killed 1,000. Look, he's got 4 guys left though. I don't know. They must be some grizzled bastards. And the artillery killed the most. Which is kind of how it, like... kind of how it was. Oh, okay, let's... Well, I made them... They were a vassal before and they screwed me, so let's just peacefully occupy them. Alright, I think I'll end there, because that's what I wanted to do, was conquer them. What's this asshole gonna do, though? When it moves slow like that, that means it's like a battle's gonna happen or something. He's gonna... Oh, he bombarded. Okay. You know, that way I see it happening, so I know that it's like, oh, I gotta react to that. Everything else moves fast, if it doesn't involve me. Clan fame noted. Ah, good. Oh no, our army bombarded. Province captured. Alright, so I'm gonna save. Which I should. It should be this one. Hey, look, like, yeah, I've gone in a lot of turns, haven't I? Previous games. Save succeeded. Alright. But thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll try to stream some more. Like, I got Brigador. I really want to stream that. It's a 2D mech game. It's not a twin stick shooter. It might look like one, but it's not. So I'll probably stream that hopefully when I wake up. And probably be streaming this on and off every now and then as well. But so far, you know, like, the changes are alright. When I upload this to YouTube, I'll link to... Hopefully I'll have the files ready to, like, have a download. I'll try to credit any mods that I use, but I could forget one. I mean, I know the ones that I've been using are like, you know, the Blood and Smoke mod. And then I had to edit that to get the weapons to work the way I wanted them to work. Because they are the same file. And, I think it's the Usagi AI. And I edited that a little bit too. And that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any other, like, mods in there other than just those two that I can credit. I don't think I use any Darth mod AI. Though well, I did ask him, like, a long time ago if I could, and he gave me the okay, so... But yeah, that's the only reason why this mod hasn't been released. Is because I just don't remember who to credit for a lot of the stuff, and I don't really want to steal it, but at the same time, I feel like it's good enough to release. I think it's, like, stable enough. Like, it's something different if you wanted to play Shogun Total War Fall of the Samurai with, like, more units and a more aggressive AI, and, like, you know, meat grinder-like battles. I think I succeeded at that. Alright, guys, you guys have a good one. Thanks, Blakus. Thanks, Asiata. Thanks, Besson. Rommel, anyone who's lurking, I appreciate it. And then all the follows and the subs, I also appreciate that. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.